Ayo, chat, turn it up. We live on Twitch, YouTube, Insta, TikTok, Kick. You already know what it is. Let's get that count up. Let's get that count up. Follow, like, subscribe. Follow, like, subscribe. Yeah, we up in that count tonight. Let's ride, let's ride. Camera on, lights flash, I'm in focus. Chat blowing up, yeah, they notice. Every click, every view, I'm devoted. Stream going crazy, energy loaded. We on Twitch with a W spam. YouTube fan with the replay cam. TikTok loops going out like bam. Kick chat say I'm the man, goddamn. Notifications blowing my phone. Chat saying yo, you in your zone. Algorithm love me, I'm grown. It's my empire, my throne. Follow, like, subscribe. Let's get that number high. Streaming all night, we vibe. Hey, we don't ever die. Follow, like, subscribe. We blowing up worldwide. From Twitch to Kick, we fly. Turn up, let's amplify. Go viral quick, chat go dumb when I drop that trick. Content lit, algorithm pick, brand deals hit, yeah that's slick. Multi-stream, we stacking views. Every night I pay my dues. I don't snooze, I break that news. Numbers jump, yeah we refuse. Ay, refresh that page, see that gauge. We up on stage, no cage, no limit, no fade. We live, we paid, we made. Follow, like, subscribe. Follow, like, follow. Hey, we don't have, we thrive. Follow, like, follow, like, subscribe. Chat alive, and we thrive. We thrive, we thrive.
What do you do? What do you... Step into the circle. 3 voices, 1 flame. Chaos Inf, Fla Blue Blue. Lycan, not just names, but thunder. The kind that shakes the walls of your feed. The kind that cuts silence like a blade in the dark. This is not commentary. This is alchemy. Turning gameplay into gospel. Turning banter into brass knuckles. Turning streams into symphonies that echo long after the mic cuts out. Chaos in the storm surgeon, slicing truth from the noise, dropping lines heavy like anvils on glass floors. The wildfire, unpredictable, uncontrollable, spitting sparks that light up shadows. Laughter, sharper than arrows. Lycan, the midnight howl, the pulse you feel before you hear it. Wisdom wrapped in rhythm, a voice like smoke over neon streets. Together, they don't just talk, they strike. Every word a blade, every joke a ricochet, every pause a reminder that silence too can be louder than war drums. This is commentary forged in the furnace where chaos meets clarity, fire meets focus, where 3 legends turn contend into kingdoms. And if you're tuned in, you're not just watching, you're witnessing. You're part of the riot, part of the sermon, part of the legend that is still being written. So remember the names. Chaos! Chaos Imp.
Fla, fla, blue, blue.
Lycan.
Not just
Commentary. A revolution in real time.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight.
What
in
is
her
up,
top.
everybody? Happy Wednesday. We're halfway
Cause my
through that
dog can't stay in her
week.
spot.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Got this remote on me
And
like
as
in my
we all know,
Glock.
we out here
If I try to
shocking
move,
dogs.
she out of love.
No, we're not really doing that. That's all
Better know
Hassan.
I don't give a fuck. She's getting off her place, she's getting strong.
But tonight, we got some
Gotta
crazy
stay in that little
content.
place
We got
for 8 hours.
RoboCops. Who knew
She
that was
getting
gonna happen?
up, I can't allow
got deadbeat
her.
parents.
She's my
People
Palestine. I
scamming
got
off kids'
powers.
deaths and
I'm in my electric ivory tower.
It's getting crazy out here.
Why she
And
act
of
like
course,
such
we
a
got DoorDash
baby?
Girl. We gotta talk about DoorDash Girl.
When
Why
I shock
not?
her, she go crazy.
It's what's hot, right?
Making me look
DoorDash
bad
Girl.
on the stream.
Out here
Gonna
screaming
hit her with my
about SA when
power
it's not.
beam.
No.
I don't know why that stupid dog up.
But
She should know
I'm
better
joined
not to call
once
for
again
help. Cause you already
with the
know
one and only
where my stream
Lycan.
is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money
we are
I
missing
spend?
out on one of our guys tonight,
That dog costs
unfortunately.
more than your mama rent.
He had to go back to being an adult.
I got the most expensive breed.
Whole Flop Flop Blue Blue's not with us.
You know that's
R.I.P.
the one I need. That stupid
It just be
dog
like
is
that
so
sometimes.
spoiled. Yeah, one more time she getting boiled.
Just be like that sometimes, you
Moving
know?
with my dog to China. I'll eat her up goodbye to
But remember, people, there were no dogs or animals harmed in the recording of this video. This is all AI generated. I might even be AI. You don't even know. You might be watching an AI video right now of another guy watching another AI video of me.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Nah, not nowadays. I gotta turn you up, Kenny. Turn my headphones up. Alright, should be good. Should be good.
Should check.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Hold on, let me check it on my actual like stream. Cause I have my shit turned down on my headphones. Alright, go ahead.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Is that it?
That's good. That's good. Alright. Alright, so tonight. Oh, you know, how was your week, Kenny? You been good?
Been good. Yeah.
Living your life?
Living. I've been watching scary movies recently.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
They just made a new VHS Halloween. It was alright.
VH. Oh, I ain't never heard that.
You never seen the VHS series?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn, you're lacking, bro. There's a fuck ton of them, too.
Nah, I got a homegirl. That's all she watches is horror movies. She's like horror movied out.
Yeah, it's the reason for the season.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I was supposed to do some horror content, but I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Dang.
Hey, we'll figure it out though.
Halloween's next week. I feel like Halloween should be this weekend.
Nah, bro, not the way with like the way it is right now. Like for real. It's just been like here, like it was like 90 today.
Man, it's been cold here, but it's supposed to be warming up over the next 4 days. Even though we're still in a freeze advisory right now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fla was saying like they had a what was it? Oh god, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, pretty much a freeze advisory, whatever. I forget what it's called. Frosting or some shit like that.
It's been in the 40s.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was 70. It was like in the 70s, like 60s, 70s for like 3-4 days, and it was nice. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like it was like perfect weather. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad the night. Like I think it was like 72, 73. I went to walk with the girls. We walked around the block. Shit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially like at sunset, like where it's cooling down and shit.
Yep. This one is nice. Like for real, for real.
Mhm.
We don't get them like it very. I mean, we'll get like maybe a month. That's pushing it. Maybe a month, where like I could go outside and start a fire and just chill by it, but it don't happen that much.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could go out and do it more. So that's one of the things I miss about Ohio is like you could just start a bonfire wherever the fuck you wanted.
I have a fire pit in my backyard.
I got one. I just don't use it.
Yeah, I don't use mine either.
Motherfucker. You should be burning shit out there for me.
Yeah. Well, that's how we get rid of like bulk shit instead of getting like a fucking
Yeah, I feel
um
that.
yeah. Cuz we get a lot of leaves and fucking the the plant life around my house is insane. It grows so crazy.
Yeah, I
I gotta
remember.
fuck-
I don't know if you would send me a video or it was a photo of your dad or something like that, but it was like it's just like yeah. I didn't realize how big your yard was.
Yeah, that's my front yard.
Oh well, shit. That's just your front yard. Okay.
And that's just like a section. There's two sections for whatever fucking reason.
Oh, word.
Like yeah. It's split up by the driveway. So there's like two sections. It's annoying to mow. But yeah, that was a fucking yucca fruit. We just randomly started growing a yucca fruit in our flower bed. Like what the fuck?
I'm shocked
And then
yucca
we-
survives up there.
Yeah.
Oh well,
crazy.
yucca's like a potato, so.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. It could last a little bit longer. But people, when it comes to talking about like you needing to stay hydrated in times when you're hot, you need to keep your energy up. You need to make sure you got the right stuff in your body. You don't want to go pick up a Monster Energy and be like, man, I'm gonna have this crash afterwards. I already know it's coming. Well, I'm gonna pick up this white Monster because there's no calories in it. Because I'm worried about calories. But I'm gonna go pick up this Monster. Well, there's other options out there. There's better options for you. Options where there's no red 40 in it. The government said that shit's bad for you. You don't want that. You don't want that in your drink. Who wants red 40? Nobody wants that shit. So me personally, when I'm feeling dehydrated, I feel like I don't have that focus, and I need that energy to get myself going. Because as a dad, you got to keep that energy up. You got to keep that focus up. Because if you ain't focused, your kid's gonna go do some crazy shit, and you ain't gonna be ready for it. But my situation, I go pick up Dubby. It's that energy. It's that focus. It's that hydration that you need. You need to stay hydrated. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to w.com, right? You're gonna pick what you want. And right now they got this special on Chainsaw Man. You love Chainsaw Man. I know you weebs out there. They got a special right now.
Ooh, Chainsaw Man. That's dope.
Chainsaw Man cups. Chainsaw Man special edition. Limited edition.
And I think the movie comes out tomorrow.
Oh, that might, in all honesty, that might be why they're collabing right now. Like, for real, for real. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go pick up that Chainsaw Man set. You're gonna get you a cup, right? You're gonna pick that up. Then you're gonna get you your tub. That's 30 servings in that tub. Then you're gonna go check out. Once you checking out, you're gonna see a section that says promo codes. And you're gonna type in IMP113. All capital letters. Get 10% off your order. Boom. Eliminate all your shipping. Take 10% off your order. code M13. That's right.
I mean, P13
Go get it. You know you want it. You know you need the energy. You know you need the focus.
and the hydration,
And the hydration.
especially the hydration.
Hydrate. You got to keep yourself hydrated.
Stay in the game.
Keep going. But anyways, let's jump into the content today.
Send it.
This story looks sad. We're going to get to this one later. This is a messed up story, but we're going to get there.
Robocops are
We're actually going to... So, our first story tonight is going to be from an actual local person down here where I live. He works for Real Radio 104.1. You can find him on iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube. All you got to do is search The News Junkie. All right? He covers all the viral stuff out there that ever comes out. He covers politics, cultural stuff, stuff that doesn't make any sense, just random stuff. And it's 3 people on the show, the 3 best friends you'll ever meet. Great people, awesome people, nice people. And they keep it fresh. I'll just say that. They keep it fresh, they keep it fun. And there's never a dull moment on the show. Never a dull moment. I've been listening to him for like 6-7 years now. Great group of people. News Junkie, Real Radio, 104.1. Go check them out. Look them up. But, the News Junkie, known as Sean, he puts out these little videos. And Sean, yes, I am saying little videos. These little videos. I mean, come on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. But let's get into it. The video title, Robo Cops Are Here. You should be worried. Oh, no. Skynet.
here. But for some reason, nobody's freaking out about it yet. This new police car doesn't need a cop to drive it. And that's not all this RoboCop car does.
This prototype SUV was designed to launch a drone, read license plates, and send live infrared video back to HQ, all without needing a police officer behind the wheel.
So, the drone part, pretty cool. Me personally, I think that's pretty cool that they can just launch a fucking drone out of the top. Like, hey, follow this car. You know, well, unless it gets into like super, chases where it's like, yeah, we ain't tracking that shit. That we're not even keeping up with some of that. But the fact that like there's nobody in it, I don't believe that's ever going to be the case. There's always going to be at least one person in that thing. There's no way it's going to be 100% driven by robot or AI or whatever.
Right. I was thinking that same thing because, like, what if you have to make an arrest? Like, what if we just gonna be like, oh, we're gonna track you to your home and go arrest you there?
Yeah.
No.
But then we're gonna have to wait for a warrant and everything. The
cops of the future will have lots of tools like this. The feature list would make Batman or James Bond drool immediately. Autonomous police cars roaming the streets. What could possibly go wrong? You see what happened here? They loosened you up with those Robo dogs. And soon enough, they'll have...
The Robo dogs were kind of dope, though.
They
Not
were.
gonna lie, like when they attached, I think it was like a Russian guy. He attached like a Russian AK to it. It was just firing off rounds.
That's fucking crazy.
have autonomous police cars like this on every street in every neighborhood in the United States of America. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like people mess with those autonomous vehicles when no one's around, right? Autonomous cops, AI police tech, drones. Ask yourself, are you...
Can you imagine drop kicking one of these motherfuckers? Just drop kicking it, gets back up like, you ain't shit.
Right.
Okay with this? The future of policing isn't more cops. It's more robots, fewer questions. Speeding tickets? The AI and cameras can handle that. Hunting for perps? That's a drone job now. Let's do the math on this for a second so you can see.
I mean, yeah, no, like maybe with certain things, but like really manhunting, I don't see that being just like a just being one and done with a drone. There's no way. Like doing real manhunts, it's not just gonna be you follow the perp. Because I mean, dude disappears and what happens? You know, there's definitely
Not
no way that you're replacing the footwork of the police that do that.
at least not right now. But yeah, damn, we're really close. It's spooky.
I mean,
It's spooky.
the only way I could really see it happening is, unfortunately, if they start chipping everybody. Like, hey, yeah, he's over on 3rd Street. You sure? Yeah, we tracked him. Yeah, he's over there.
See where I'm going. You can pay every police officer, let's say, $80,000 plus benefits. You do that for about 30 years, and then, of course, retirement forevermore.
Damn.
Ooh.
5.4. Is that they're that's crazy if that's what they're really making. I don't think that's what they're making. But
I guess it all depends on the traffic too.
yeah, true. Oh, okay. It says under this scenario, 8.4 million for one officer for 30 years. That's crazy, bro. $8.4 million.
Or you can buy one of these pug RoboCops for about $200,000.
That ain't
Which
bad.
one do you think you're going to see more of in the future? Don't get me wrong, some of this police tech is actually great. Here's some of the cutting edge stuff that the cops are working with before we get to the insane unhinged future that is before our eyes. For instance, the NYPD has been testing out this. It's something called the Star Chase GPS tag launcher. You fire that launcher at a vehicle and you can instantly trace the target with GPS. This could make police chases a thing of the past, and that's probably good, right? What about the emergency?
What? What do you mean that'd be a good thing? You mean we're not gonna get the pit maneuvers where we flip cars over and kill hundreds
Right?
of people? What? Come
What
on.
the hell? That's like half the entertainment in LA right now. We're not gonna get fucking sky footage from a helicopter news team reporting live. Charlie's not gonna be happy about this.
No.
Drone responders. That's a super interesting development. You get an emergency call, a robbery, a fire, whatever. You send the drone out first, and the cops show up with fresh intel. You have an overdose call, they send out some Narcan. Not convinced?
That's
These
dope.
new cutting edge law enforcement drones are outfitted with sensors that can measure heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, and blood oxygen of a person from 500 meters above you. 3D crime scene mapping is honestly absolutely amazing. The idea that you would take this technology and map out a crime scene that you could then walk around or move around in would be something that would be incredibly helpful.
Bro, is it if this is for like obviously he's talking about it and he knows that it's real tech, but that's
For the
crazy.
justice system. But some of the new tech is not so great. The K5 police robots in testing across the country look like this.
It looks like what are they from? Doctor Who, what are they called? Dullets?
Oh, yeah, the eliminate motherfuckers.
Seriously, there's no cop around? Are you going to listen to this thing?
The Nightscope K5 robot, once meant to patrol the busiest transit stop in the subway system, 42nd Street, is now no longer deployed in transit, according to the NYPD. In fact, K5 now sits behind an abandoned storefront while strap hangers stop to snap photos of the now former robotic cop.
By the way, these robot cops get paid by the hour. The Digidogs
Wait,
you've
what?
probably
Excuse the fuck out of me.
seen police forces show off are brought about by the Boston Dynamics team. And while they're not that useful, honestly, they do cost quite a bit. almost $400,000 a piece. But let's be real here. The future of
Or if you want, you can go to the Russian website and you can get them for like a couple $1,000.
I don't know.
policing is having these pug vehicles just autonomously wandering around every single neighborhood, including yours. Pug, or Police Unmanned Ground, seems innocent enough, right? These pugs come equipped with the following: deployable drones, thermal imaging, 360-degree cameras, license plate readers, audio sensors, and even touchscreen windows. These
Oh, touchscreen. Oh, I wonder if that's like you could like when they pull you over or some shit, or like you need to interact with it real quick, like hey, and then like it pops up with a menu so you can go through overdose, rape, assault.
Yeah.
And go through like a whole process of what you need to file.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
That'd be cool.
That's interesting though. Yeah.
These vehicles will primarily drive predetermined routes, act as a visual crime deterrent, and display key messages to the
It'd
community.
be better if
French
it
windows.
was just like you could just do it with your voice instead of needing to touch screen through some shit. Because them old people do not know how to be working them touch screens.
No, they
Like
don't.
my dad be tripping every time he has to go inside a Taco Bell. Like, nah, fuck that shit.
I love them shits. McDonald's, I just go in, do, I'm done. I ain't gotta talk to nobody. I ain't gotta deal with these angry ass employees. Like, I fucking hate my job. Like, goddamn, I hate my job too, but you don't see me bitching.
Mm-hmm.
For now. Soon enough, they'll scan every single license plate. They'll track your registration. They'll look at you and compare you to a database full of people, suspects, whatever, and they'll make sure you're being a good boy or girl. For $150,000 to $200,000, these can and will replace police officers. And guess what? They work around the clock. They don't take vacation days. There's no sick days. This is the future. Somehow, someway, these pugs will cost about half as much as one of those dumb Robo dogs. And you don't even need anybody to control it. The future of policing is here. And it's not protect and serve. It's track and ticket. It's a meter maid with machine learning on steroids. Miami just launched one. Los Angeles is testing one. Everyone else is watching and waiting. So my question for you today is, are you okay with this? If you like these short videos on viral news topics, please like, follow, or subscribe to support the channel. Thank you.
All right. So me personally, when it comes to this, I just see this as have you ever seen The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
You know that like what was it, like Stingray? This Stingray that follows through the city is like reading all text messages and all this other bullshit that goes on. Like it's able to do everything, find you whenever anything happens. That's the way I see this happening. Like this is eventually going to be able to connect to your Wi-Fi or your network, and then it's going to be able to see whatever you're searching up on the internet. I mean, they can already do that, but like this is just going to be something that rolls around your neighborhood that's constantly looking at what people are doing. See through your text messages, see your phone calls, and then they'll be able to be like, oh, well, we're just going to get you for essentially just thought crimes, motherfucker. That's the way I see this ending up. Like that's eventually what it's going to end up being.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I never considered that. That's spicy.
because I mean, we don't get in trouble now for thought crimes, but I mean, if given the opportunity, I definitely think they would decide if we can light them up for that. Why not?
I mean, look at these other countries that are going through shit right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the UK and Australia when it comes to if you post something on the internet and it hurts somebody's feelings, they light your ass up and arrest you.
Yeah, arrest.
Arrest your ass and stick you in jail. But make sure you guys go check out the News Junkie. He always has some good content that comes out. He always puts out, an incredible show every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Guy doesn't miss. Neither does the rest of his crew. Go check him out. Give him a like, give him a follow, give him a sub. He's also on Twitch, so go check him out on Twitch when he's live. Hit that follow button for him. We gotta up them numbers. All right. What do we go? We go race. Do you want to do? What's her name? DoorDash girl, or you want to go into the shitty parents?
I don't care. Send it.
Okay. All right. So everybody knows. Well, okay. I'm not saying everybody knows, but she's been going pretty viral for this story that she posted on TikTok. Her original video was taken down. Okay, my chair just fell. Hold on. Anyways. She's going viral for saying she's a DoorDash driver. She's delivering an order. She arrives at the house. In her original video, I guess she had said that the door was cracked, and then she went in, and then I guess the second video after the first one got taken down, she said that the door was wide open. And essentially what happened was she went to drop the DoorDash order off. She saw the gentleman that ordered the DoorDash was on the couch with his arm over his face, hanging brain, hanging dong, whatever you want to say. Just chilling. And most people online are assuming, he was passed out from being drunk or he fell asleep. One of those things, which I'm sure happens. I'm sure. I know plenty of people that order DoorDash and then pass out from being drunk. Happens to people. It does. But the thing is, she decided to record him on the couch, record the entire experience, put it on the internet. So rather than just going straight to the police, she decided to put it on DoorDash or put it on the internet rather than just going to the police. First of all, being like, hey, look, this guy's indecent exposure, blah, 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 blah. But no, she went straight to the internet, which is what most of this generation is, because I'm assuming she's Gen Z, I'm assuming.
Yep.
But I've got a couple videos of hers chronicling her experience, and we're just going to check them all out.
As of October.
Oh, I think that's the original video. Hold on. Oh, here's the original. Well, her original.
I reported this to DoorDash over 12 hours ago, and they're supposed to call me back, which is strange because I've reported a couple less serious incidents before, and they called me back within 1 to 2 hours for those reports. So I don't know what's going on there, but I didn't report this to the police last night because I wasn't sure of DoorDash's process for like SA, or if this was even reportable to the police in New York State because he was in his home. But after so many people told me to report it to the police, I did. And I called the non-emergency line, and they sent a police officer over to speak to me in person and watch the video that I have. And then he asked me to email it to him, and he asked me if I want to press charges, like what do I want to come from this? And I said, yeah, if there are charges to press, I would prefer that because I don't want this to happen to somebody else again. And he understood that, the police officer, and then he went back out to his car, and then he came back to me, and he told me, like, this is pretty much verbatim. It's not verbatim, but, like, it's the point that he said. He said he's not sure if there are charges that can be pressed at this point because he was inside of his house, and specifically he said it's not like he came up to his door with it out or, like, his window with it out or whatever, but it's like, come on now. Like, how likely is it that it's cold outside? It's pretty chilly. Your ceiling fan is on. You got all your lights on in your house. You got your front door open, right? You
Okay. Okay. It's going on my first, like, so it's chilly out. I mean, we were literally just talking about this. It's chilly out. You crack your door a little bit. You let in that cool air. You know, you doing a little stroke real quick. You know, as we know, like, as you get a little bit older, you know, you do your little stroke and you just pass out. Like, sometimes, you know, we don't know. We don't know. Or, you know, I mean, or if he was drunk, you know, you came in still drunk or drinking while in the house, you pass out. Maybe you ordered DoorDash before that, because I think they said it was like 15 minutes. But we all know that ain't no 15 fucking minutes for a DoorDash order. Ain't no fucking way you're ever getting DoorDash 15 minutes after you order it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. You even with McDonald's at least takes 30 minutes to get it to your house. So that's sus. The fact that she said she didn't report it that night is suspect to me, but I mean, sometimes, you know, some people just wait a minute and, you know, they try to figure it out and then go deal with it, but, you know, hey, people are different.
You just ordered DoorDash 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes of ordering DoorDash and it getting delivered to your front door. You're asleep on the couch with your pants and your underwear to your ankles, your front door wide open, your lights on, it's freezing outside. Like, come on now. That is voyeurism. That is exhibitionism. That was something against my own will that I was fulfilling for that man. Oh, and I forgot to say the police officer said he was...
So, in the video that I saw, he's like this on the couch, passed out. But some people were just like, oh, well, he just covered his face up so nobody would see. And it's like, I mean, why would he care? You know, he's not expecting to be recorded.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah.
Going over to the residence of that DoorDash customer to speak to him and see what his side of the story is, what he has to say about what was going on with him. And then another major factor that we're not even considering is that man lives in a duplex. In that video, you'll see another door next to his. That's another apartment unit right next to his. That could be a family. Anybody could walk out. See, listen, if I wasn't the target, you still shouldn't be whacking it off, whether you're drunk or under the influence of any substances, with your door wide open regardless, because anybody could walk out and get assaulted from that, seeing what you're doing on your couch. It could be a child. Anybody could come up on your porch and see that. Anybody walking by on the sidewalk and accidentally getting a glance would be a victim.
Yeah, we gotta know that there's a follow-up.
Being banned because I had to explain my story one time, right? They took the video down and gave my account a strike. So I explained my story again and censored the video that I have just so they can't take it down for the same reason. They took it down for the same reason again, and now my account has a second strike. Guess what? If I get one more strike, I'm banned from TikTok.
Okay, so when she said her second video was banned for the same exact reason, I'm assuming, just me assuming, TikTok's AI picked up on the first video, and then when she goes to upload the second video, even though it was edited, even though she edited or censored it out, they're still seeing almost the exact same metadata for that video. Almost. There might be a little bit of a change, but it's almost the same exact metadata.
So not only did I get assaulted 3 days ago on October 12th on Sunday, and
it could be like the keywords and shit too.
True, yeah, that too. Well,
my job. The police are doing nothing, and if I get one more account strike on TikTok, my account's done. This is a man's world. I'm the victim. Remember, I'm the victim. And they took down my...
Modern feminism, that's all I'm gonna say. Modern feminism.
Yeah, what makes this a man's world because of that?
This is a man's world.
My video, they were gonna have to pay me for my second story time because that was over a minute long. They were gonna have to pay me for all those views I got.
They were gonna have to pay you, so they got rid of your video.
They said, nah.
I don't know if this is really. I mean, I really, if this was a situation that it was, I really wouldn't be worried about money.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I just got sexually assaulted, or allegedly got sexually assaulted, I would not be worried about my TikTok getting deactivated or losing my money on TikTok from views. That's not even something that would cross my mind. Like, I wouldn't even think like, oh man, they ain't gonna pay me for that video that I put out.
Right. That is strange that she brought that up.
So nope, they took that right down. They took that right down. Absolutely not. They're not paying me for that. Nope.
And she doubled down on bringing it up.
Yeah.
They're not paying me. Yeah, it sounds like you were trying to get the bag.
That's literally all it sounds like, is she was more worried about the bag rather than the actual, situation itself.
Yeah.
I think I got like two more videos.
2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on.
Now, see, her original video, she said it was cracked. And there is a screenshot that keeps going around the internet of the original video. It shows the door is cracked, and then the edited video that she put out, the door is wide the fuck open. Like, it's just completely open.
Yeah, the video that I saw this morning, the door was also cracked.
Yeah. So, but some people were saying like, oh, well, that's not a real video, that's AI. And it's like, dude, I understand AI is good, but holy shit, bro. Like, it's got to be gotten so much better than what I have then.
They were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door, with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer, and then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did.
I didn't even
and
give
within
her an email. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is a little bit of sus on that.
12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter, and TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time.
She keeps saying assaulter, which I don't like
Yeah,
that. I don't
I
like that
think-
term.
I don't like that term either, but it's also it's a weird bridge because verbal assault is a thing, and like my line of thought is that like assault has to be physical.
It's the same way with me. So, like, me personally, like, I think if anything, it was sexual harassment. I could definitely agree with her on this, is where she's saying, I was sexually harassed by this man having his junk out. And now this is just because I'm sure I'll get people that are like, oh, you're fucking idiot, you retard, blah, blah, whatever. I don't care. if she didn't open the door and the door was swung wide the fuck open and she did walk up on it and you do just see dude's dick hanging out, that's sexual assault, or not sexual assault, sexual harassment. So she's even got me saying it.
Clip it.
She's
Clip
even
it
got
and
me
ship
saying
it.
it.
Clip it and ship it. He's a fucking poser. He's a fucking poser.
But yeah,
fuck.
if she didn't touch the door and the door was wide open, it's sexual harassment. It's plain and simple. Which, I mean, you know, he might get a fine and he might have to go on a list. Like, you know, cool, whatever. Now, if he's passed out and the door's cracked and you go in and see, that's just curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, I think that's on you. And honestly, I think that it is on her. And it's kind of fucked up that she just like uh rang this guy out for it. Like can you imagine? This guy was just like he might have had a little too much to drink. He stroked one out, passed out. And now he's fucking viral. He's all over the internet, dicks out for, and it's not even for Harambe. It's tough. It's tough out here.
It's tough out here when you have chronic masturbation issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was definitely some things that could have, like he could have like cracked a window maybe if it was hot in there or something. I don't know. But he was also drunk. Well, maybe, I don't know.
We're assuming that he was drunk or high or
assuming that
something.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, if he was stone sober, he is a fucking criminal. Like,
he's a criminal and deviant.
We got to get a toxicology report on that.
Nasty motherfucker.
And this is the only justice I'm getting because I also reported this to the police and the police are doing nothing. So what? You're going to take down my videos and give me strikes and just expect me to be like, oh, I just better shut up. I just better sit here and be quiet. I just better not say anything else. I've lost my job. My only way to pay my bills and make a living.
That does fuck her credibility that she waited till the next day because they couldn't have went and found out if he was drunk or not.
Mm-hmm. Because it would have more than likely already passed through a system.
Right.
I've also gotten assaulted and the police are doing nothing to help me. So let me just shut up. You know, the videos got taken down. Nobody has to know what happened to me. No. I'm going to keep telling my story. Like, this is the only justice I'm getting, is exposing this man and having posted that video and it has gone viral. Like, now he can live with shame and embarrassment if people have seen it and knows who he is or where he... You know what I'm saying? Like...
She almost slipped up there. When she said, people will know who he is and where he lives. She didn't say lives. She almost did. But remember... In her video, she put his name and his address out there.
Holy shit.
She doxes motherfucker.
And that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
I'm the one being punished. He's not getting in trouble with the police. He didn't lose his job if he has one. Like, what's going on with him? Why am I getting fired? Why are my videos getting taken down? And why am I getting strikes? Like, I'm about to lose my account. I was assaulted. I'm the victim. I lost my job. I'm the victim. Right? Is this making sense to any fucking buddy?
I mean, me personally, have you screaming, I am the victim over and over again. Doesn't scream, I am the victim, but hey. Alright.
Yeah.
Last one from her, and I think I've got one more that is kind of the original video, and I've seen a couple of the other ones that are like, this is the original video, this isn't the original video.
October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard, and that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware A bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statement.
Now,
Oh, so here's my thing. You're upset because they didn't go to you first, but you made it viral, so they had to address it publicly.
yeah, I mean, I understand that, but I also at the same time, like, what is DoorDash's policy as far as record? This is just me. I've never read through it, so people don't attack me for this. I've never run through DoorDash's policy as far as recording video and stuff like that. But I'm sure there are instances where you do have to record a video and you send it to DoorDash, and then I'm assuming DoorDash then works with the local police department, and then they go through there. But you would also still have to make a police report or whatever. So I'm assuming we already know that she didn't make a police report that night. So instead of making their police report and making a report with DoorDash, she went to the internet, put it on the internet, and then the next day she then followed up. So
Right.
while I don't hate on the way, I do. She did everything out of order, but she's also hurting her own case by just throwing it on the internet.
Right.
Like you had no reason to, you had no need to put it on the internet.
Yeah, that's the thing. But we know why she put it on the internet.
Yeah, well, she
The
wanted to
same-
make $1.
Exactly. Yep. The same reason why she's upset that it keeps getting taken down.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess make your bag, queen, but you might be eating that shit in court with this if dudes got proof and everything else.
Yeah. Which they can't even really prove anything.
No, not really.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, they can't prove that he was drunk or whatever.
Right.
At least
They
now.
also, I mean, the only person that could would be him, and that's if he has like relevant receipts, I guess. But even then, like, I don't know, you'd have to go through that footage to see if there was like beer cans or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Or it might not even be alcohol. He might just be one of those people that's popping pills. You know?
Mm.
Or like I said, you know, you get older, you rub one out, and you just pass the fuck out.
Yeah. That is very valid. That'd be a thing.
But this is supposedly this is the original video, but the altered one. Obviously, Dingleberry. See, so he's got his arm over his face. And then, obviously, his jiggly bits are out here. I mean, I don't see any alcohol, but I mean, it could be that he came in from the bar or something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
But, like, right here, like, you can't see anything. So, like, if you walked...
I feel like if I was in this situation, I would probably just like close the door.
I wouldn't even touch the door. I'd just be right the fuck out.
Yeah.
There's no me stopping. There's nope. Drop the shit and be done.
That's a good point. You can't even trust doors these days because they be putting shit on the doors, on the doorknobs. Be careful.
Yep.
Especially if you're at a rest stop.
Oh yeah, what was that? They were putting a what the fuck was that drug? It's like a drug that's almost like a mind control drug.
Yeah.
You rub it, you get it on your hand, and you put it on your face, and then boom.
Mm.
What's the name of that shit? We'll play it back one more time. So she's got, she's definitely diagonal from the door, Some people were saying she walked straight up on the door and you can't see in it. These were people that were arguing that she opened the door. But, they're saying that she walked straight up on the door. Well, you can't really walk straight up on the door. So even when you walk diagonal, you can't really see anything. So
that's fucked up.
And you can't even see, like I said, you can't even see into the door from this angle. You can't see it from this angle. You have to be up on this door.
Looking.
And I mean, yes.
She saw that there was a door open, so she wanted to take a peek to see what was going on.
Well, not only that, so this is where I think it's sketchy. Is the video starts with her putting the food on the ground. It starts with the food already on the ground. That's it. The food literally, the recording literally starts with it on the ground. Ain't nothing else about it. So it was either edited or she started recording after she cracked the door. And I'm not saying she cracked the door. I'm just saying Occam's razor here. All right. Chill out. But hey, homeboy apparently has doorbell camera. But I'm gonna be honest.
That's fucked up.
Let's go back to it. I know homeboy's head.
That's fucked up.
I don't really see a doorbell camera here. I think it's... Yeah, this is one. There's no doorbell camera here. None at all. So, unless it's on the back side of the door, which makes no sense at all.
He's also just watching himself passed out, butt naked.
Yeah. Or maybe there's a camera over here. I mean, you don't really get a good shot from over here. This is definitely a goofy situation as it is. And I know there's people that are like, well, he was in his house. Like, okay, cool, great. I understand he's in his house, but like, if you're in your house and you're like in the front window and you're like, I'm beating off.
Yeah,
that's gonna be clipped.
Clip it. Fucking deviant.
But you're in your front window and you're like, I'm beating off, and a kid walks by, or a lady or a woman walks by, or even a dude walks by, and it's just like, the fuck are you doing?
Hey, yo.
You're not gonna get away with just being like, oh well, I was in my house, the privacy of my home, beating my dick.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get both arguments. Like, they are in their house and they had to look in, but then again, like I said, like, they didn't have to have the door cracked. I feel like that's kind of crazy.
It is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaning on the fact that, like, maybe they were drunk, because I don't see any other reason for why you would just crack your door.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I think this was I think this was the other video I saw. Oh, is this the original? Let me see.
Please help me!
Nope, not the video I wanted.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Okay, I have to
Okay, yeah, this is the one I saw. But see, this is the other thing. People say it's cracked. But like, so it's cut off here, right? So they've cropped this image. And if you go back to the video that she posted, The one that I just had. Right there. There's the edge of that door that they're saying that it was cracked. It's not cracked here. Like, and this is the image that everybody is using to say that this is that cropped image I literally just showed. This is it. All they did was cut off this right here. So they're not even showing the full half of her video at the same time. So there's definitely people that are misconstruing this and making this a lot worse than it is versus her.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's how they do it, though.
This is literally it's a crazy situation. Is it sexual assault? No. Is it sexual harassment? I definitely believe so. Whether he was passed out or he wasn't passed out or was drunk or under the influence, you got to make sure your dick's not hanging out, all right? That's all I can say. You just got to keep your dick in your pants. Even if you got to rub one out real quick and then you're going to fall asleep, at least make sure when you fall asleep your door's shut. Like,
yeah.
That's all it is. And
stop beating it with the door open. That's crazy.
Yeah, don't beat your dick with the door open. Don't open your front windows and your blinds. You'll be like, "Hey, everybody, it's January 4th. I'm out here beating my dick. Here we go." Don't do that, people. But if she did crack the door and open the door, take the picture of the guy, she's 100% in the wrong. She brought that upon herself. But currently, we don't know the full situation. Supposedly, the guy has video of it. I'm going to wait to see if he releases the video or the police. Supposedly, he released the video and the police told him to take it down, which I think is kind of sketchy. I'm not sure why the police would make him take the video down, but she doesn't have to take her video down, you know?
Right.
But we're going to keep up with this story. Either we'll follow up with it whenever the next update is, or the final conclusion of the dick beater or the door dasher.
That is fucking crazy.
Follow us next time. Make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for me, people. I appreciate it. This is it's just a goofy situation. Wrong, but goofy. Alright. Dude, the amount of fucking videos I don't normally scroll. Like, I literally just I put TikTok on my phone the day just so I could try to find this shit, and I'm sitting there scrolling through videos, and it's the first thing I'm thrown is fucking AI, what's his name? The Yeti. That's all I'm getting is Yeti videos. I'm like,
oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even subscribe to or like anything or anything. I haven't. Her channel is the first one I've ever followed on there, and I've started getting Yeti videos. I'm like, damn it, they know what I like.
Yep. Cooked. They're in your algorithm.
Bro, and the first video it shows me is what was it? He was essentially you don't think crackheads wake up every morning and go, "Man, I'm not going to get high today because I don't have money." No. They get up and make sure they get high that day. Don't let a crackhead out hustle you.
Facts.
Holy shit. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah, let that be the lesson for today. Don't let that crackhead outwork you. Because they will.
The title of my next video: Don't let the crackheads outwork you.
They will. You gotta show up because they are.
They're there already waiting. All right. So from Robo cops to door dashers and dick beaters.
Jeez.
To deadbeat dads and deadbeat moms.
Holy.
This stream is definitely getting demonetized.
It's cooked. It's cooked, chat.
Hey guys.
All right. So is your dad still in your life? Or did he go out and get some milk and some cigarettes? And then he never came back? Mom raised you as a single mom. Then you turned out to be a YN and started beating people up, stabbing them, shooting them. Is that what happened to you? No? Oh, okay. Well, that's what happened in this situation. I don't know about all the other stuff, but the dad definitely went out and got some milk and cigarettes. Let's get into it.
So people have been giving me shit because most of my videos are like are titled like entitled mom or deadbeat mom, etc. But I just wanted to show you. Here's a video where the dad is a deadbeat, and guess
Also, the biggest haters of women are other women.
what? He didn't show up to court. So deadbeat dads, in my experience of doing this for about 1.5 years now, don't show up to court. They just don't. So it's like an uncontested, boring, kind of boring. Furthermore, I do a lot of CPS court cases, and guess what? They don't know who the dad is majority of the time, because that's what happens with drug addicts. That's just the biology of it. The mom, when you're on drugs, I used to be on drugs, okay? I'm not judging them for this.
She definitely sounds like she's been on some drugs in her life. She's got one of them voices.
It's not crazy.
It happens, okay? Not
you can just tell.
Yeah, there's certain voices you can tell people have been on drugs. Like Destiny, like the first time I heard Destiny, I'm like, this guy's done way too many drugs.
Yeah.
Just there's something about it.
But whatever. They are out there having sex with a bunch of different people. They're on drugs. They don't remember exactly who the dad is. So they don't really know who the dad is. So therefore, there's no dad in the case. So I can't really title the video Unknown Dad Doesn't Show Up to Court. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to post a few of these where, okay, the dad didn't show up. Whoop-de-woo. The only thing he left with the mom was a gallon of milk and left. He hasn't been paying his child support. I mean, this is the majority of the cases. The majority of these type of cases, the dad is a deadbeat and does not pay his child support and does not show up. When the dad does show up, he's not a deadbeat. Unless he's a narcissist. There's been a few cases where the dad is just an abusive narcissist and he shows up. Anywho, so the majority of the time when it's a woman and a man and they both show up to court, the mom is kind of being a bitch. Otherwise, it's uncontested and we don't see a hearing. You feel me? Okay. This case is kind of interesting. It's not super boring, but here we are.
I am ready. So at this time, of course, we're going to go ahead and call Bell County calls number 25 DFAM 353,232. It's in the interest of the labels minor children, not the parties running the third party's destiny plan. Of course, taking 2 additional notes of the court filed on the record. There was service citation on this plan back in May on the 30th day, 2025. And there is sorry.
My man slunk back in that chair like, psh. Yeah, I got this shit I gotta do today as a judge.
Mary Johnson.
Mm-mm.
And Mr. Ryan Villalobos was served a citation back on the 19th.
Hey, I think Homegirl got some water damage up here.
Yeah, damn.
May 2025.
That's the shit I noticed.
All necessary parties have been served. I'm thinking that or have signed a waiver. Let's see. All right, the waiver from this gentleman's. I didn't see anything about a presumed father.
Bro, this court case is boring as fuck.
Yeah, fuck this.
She wasn't joking.
Okay, I think somebody put this in the wrong file, so we'll have to get that blended.
Oh my God.
Service, and our file it should be in 353809. Oh, too much. All right, thank you. All right. Anyway, the court will note that the parties have been previously served in conformity with the Texas Rules of Civil Procedure, and there's been and notices were sent for the day's hearing. So at this time, I'll ask the state for an opening to tell the court what the state's requesting that we do here today, whether or not this is a final or a temporary order. And I don't see Mr. Villalobos present, so is this my assumption is this is going to be a default, and I'll let the court go ahead and explain what you want to try to accomplish here today. Thank you.
Alrighty. So the state would like to get a final order. As the court observed, this is going to be a default hearing. Should be fairly
Doesn't he kind of sound like Kermit?
A little bit. Medical and retro, based upon the minimum wage presumption. So again, fairly straightforward default.
So at this time, I'll go ahead and have Ms. Flynn sworn in, and we'll take it from there. So, Ms. Flynn, please raise your right hand.
Oh my God, we ain't even in the swearing in yet.
The testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, ma'am.
What are we doing? What is this?
Okay, thank you very much.
This is hell.
On the oath, state your full name for the record, ma'am.
Destiny Nicole Flynn.
All right, ma'am, you put your hand down. I'll ask the state to go ahead and proceed. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Flynn, how many children are we here on?
2.
And what are the names of those children?
Ryan Joseph Villalobos and then Cohen J Villalobos.
Okay. And how old are the children?
So my oldest, which is Ryan, he is 3. The youngest is 2.
I feel like I know somebody with the last name Villalobos too.
When roughly did you separate from?
I never heard that.
I would say based off of the court dates, it would have to be before June, so it would be May of 2024.
Okay, alrighty. And since that time, did Mr. Villalobos provide any sort of support for you or the children of any kind?
Other than the 1 gallon of milk I told you about earlier, no, sir.
Okay, so there has been no substantial support. Okay, and you are requesting retroactive support be awarded.
Well, he got the milk.
Hey, I was about to say, he at least went out and got the milk, right? Like, he came
man.
back with it.
Hey, man, he got the fucking milk, bro. What more do we want? What the fuck? Millions of kids are hoping that their dad brings the milk back.
Oh my God. But he had to go back out and get cigarette. He forgot cigarettes. That's what it. That's what it probably is.
Man, damn.
He was like, "Fuck, I got this milk." Got back to the house and he's like, "Shit, bruh, gotta go get them cigarettes." All right, I'll be back, kids. I'm gonna go get these cigarettes real quick, and I'll be back.
Holy fuck!
As far as medical coverage goes, how are the children being covered medically?
Through Medicaid.
Okay. And as far as any access and possession schedules are concerned,
Taxpayer money. That's how.
Are you and Mr. Villalobos capable of co-parenting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Villalobos attempt to see his children and have a relationship with them?
Yes, sir. He does attempt.
Okay, so you don't have any safety concerns as far as Mr. Villalobos and the children are concerned, correct?
No, sir.
Okay, so a standard possession order would be acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he can be there for his kids, except for in court. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I totally want that as my partner.
Okay. And now, as we discussed previously, you understand the state is calculating Mr. Villalobos' current child and medical support based on the minimum wage standards. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's acceptable to you, correct?
For right now, yes, sir.
Okay. And
does he have a profession? What does he do?
He is supposedly working electrical out of Copper's Cove, but would not tell me the exact company, so I was not able to provide that for you guys.
Motherfucker is an electrician. That motherfucker makes bank. The fuck are you talking about minimum wage? You need to hit that motherfucker with the real money.
All right. Does he have some type of electrician certifications?
He should be working on his journeyman's.
Mr. Gwynn, I'm a little hesitant to say
Now hold the fuck. He's a journeyman. He's already gone through the apprenticeship. He's on his journeyman's at this point. Yeah. What is this relationship?
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
Probably somewhere between 3 to 4 times that amount. Then he's just trying to hide it from us.
Understandable, Judge. I can, if you want to put in recess, I can look into that further. See if I can
child support, if you officer to do that, and then can't find anything coming in, or at least get the statistics for Bell County where the journeyman electrician makes at the lower rate, middle rate, and high rate. Okay. Yeah,
understood, Judge. I will get that back to you as soon as possible. Shouldn't take me very long. Thank you.
Right, there's ways for us to. We got statistics showing what people earn in this area. We're going to try to look that up, and again, I'm not going to get somebody that's making $28 an hour, minimum wage $7 an hour to do. So anyway,
yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and see what that is, and we'll get back with you. And
I do wanted to say that with his last electrical job, he was making $19 an hour.
Okay, all right, good enough. So we'll start there and work for it. And
that's it. $19 an hour? That's Amazon rate.
That's McDonald's rate.
Yeah, that's fucking McDonald's manager rate. Shit.
Oh, you got your certificate, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's take and get that from you, and we'll at least start that now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back. Thank you. Get my video to work. There it is.
You know she's just like,
All right,
God damn, I was trying to get this shit over with.
All right, we're back on the record on Bell County College number 25 DFAM 353232. In the interest of the labels minor children, the court recessed this matter to get some more accurate information as far as Mr. Ryan Villalobos' income potential based on what he does for a living. Anyway, we're back and ready to go. Ms. Flynn has already been sworn, and allow the state to proceed at this time. Thank you.
Well, the state would like to have the CSO sworn in.
All right, Ms. Aiden's going to be the one today. All right, thank you. Do you solemnly swear affirm your testimony going to give your days the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Your state may proceed. Thank you.
All right, the state would like to call Brianna Atha.
Yes, sir.
And
you said your full name for the record, ma'am?
Brianna Atha.
All right, thank you.
And Ms. Atha, what is your job title?
I'm a child support officer.
And what agency do you work for?
I work for the Office of the Attorney General.
And how long have you worked there?
Approximately 4 years.
And at that employer, you have access to reliable reports of employment information, including wages and dates of employment?
I sure do.
And in the regular course of your business, do you access those types of reports?
Yes, I do.
And have you accessed that information for the non-custodial parent in this case?
Yes, I have.
And what did you find his income to be in 2024?
So for Mr. Villalobos, I was able to find a total income for 2024 for the entire year of $26,706.94.
And my math is right, that comes out to about $2,000.
$26,000? This motherfucker was not working.
As he's working on his journeyman as an electrician, and he only made 26,000.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like 4 to 6 years for an apprenticeship, and then I could be wrong on this. People in the comments can correct me on this. I think it's 4 to 6 years. It's almost like a college degree. It's 4 to 6 years for an apprenticeship, 2 to 3 years for a journeyman's.
$225.58 per month, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And in 2025, has his income been reported below minimum wage?
Everything that I have is reported below minimum wage, yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I have no further questions at this time, this witness judge.
All right, thank you very much. Ms. Flynn, any questions of the CSO?
No, sir.
All right, you may proceed. Thank you. And Chief and CSO.
Make him a minimum wage as a motherfucking electrician. As a minimum wage as an electrician.
That's sad. Sad times.
That, or you just a shit motherfucking employee.
Here you go. Thank you.
Alrighty, so I would like to recall Ms. Flynn.
You may do so. Thank you.
All right. And Ms. Flynn, did you hear those new numbers as provided by my CSO?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that from that testimony that Mr. Villalobos made a significantly higher amount in 2024 than he's currently reported as making?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that in that 2024 amount is what he's capable of making, correct?
Yes, sir.
So are you asking that the state set his current child and medical support as well as retroactive based on what he's capable of making as reported in his 2022 findings? Sorry,
Yes.
2024 findings?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so that now brings the number of the state's guideline calculations to $100 per month in medical support. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And is that an acceptable number to you?
Yes, sir. That would help us out a
And
ton.
you understand that would bring the child support to $466 per month. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And would that number be acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. $466 for 400. What was it, like 460 for 2 kids a month? That ain't doing shit. Like, especially if your kid's doing extracurriculars, whatever it might be, band, soccer, football, that ain't paying for shit.
And now you had stated that you had not provided any support in roughly 16 months since y'all separation, and that number would now become a retroactive payment of $7,456 per month. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
God damn.
God damn! She cleared that motherfucker up.
God damn.
That's a come up right there. $6,500 more than what you were getting before. Get your bag from your deadbeat ass motherfucking man. Shit. If he's making that money, he could have at least hired a lawyer. You know? Could have hired a motherfucking lawyer to be there for him. Shit. He ain't even got to be there. Hire a lawyer. Be like, hey, look, man, you need to go take care of this. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, make sure I ain't paying no child support, and I make sure your check's right when we walk out of here. But nah, you didn't show up to court.
You understand?
Yeah, bro. Fuck this off.
Right?
Calculation, he would be ordered to repay that at $90 per month. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that number acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I have no further questions to this witness this time, Judge.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to go ahead and grant the new amounts and request. First off, I'm going to, I'm sorry, where did I, ma'am, this is the last time I know we called, we're looking at naming her joint MC, giving her the right side, domicile, right side restricted, and extended possession, correct?
That is correct.
All right, so that is so granted. I'll grant the child support as requested, the cash medical as requested, and the retroactive and repayment as requested, and I'll order that in the instance that the county decides they want court calls in this matter, that also goes to Dan, and he'll have until the 31st day of October 2026 to pay that, and I'm going to start all the child support, cash medical, and retroactive payments the first day of November 2025. Is there anything else on this one, Mr. Gwynn?
There is not, Judge.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Gwynn. Thank you very much, Ms. Lynn. Good luck to you and the kids. Have a happy Halloween, a happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And if you're into Seinfeld, then happy Festivus, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. God bless you guys.
In this court hearing, mom is refusing.
Oh, yeah, chill out. Alright, so not gonna lie, the narrator of the video at the beginning, she wasn't lying when that shit's fucking boring. That shit was fucking awful.
Yeah, this is trash.
Like,
I would fucking scrap this. This isn't.
I don't even think that video is not even coming out.
It shouldn't. This isn't good.
That was just, god damn, that was bad.
Yeah.
Look, dude, you gotta up it. All right, you guys gotta up it in divorce court. You gotta get crazy as shit.
No, this is not good content. Unless it is actually something crazy like that. Some of them shits that NPR be fucking covering.
In this court hearing, mom is refusing to leave the marriage.
The expert
get back and forth to school, and it's their fault.
Was entered that said, all right, so you
Children that I take back and forth to school that he does not have means to do.
I don't know. I think we're gonna skip that one too. Shit.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know where I'm at. We back right now, Harrison, Arkansas.
Okay, hold on. We gotta drop that fucking speed.
That shit was just so god awfully slow.
It was so slow, so fucking boring. Like, there's nothing to pop off. Like, typically when you watch some of these, some of them, it's like shit is popping off. Like, they're losing their mind in the court case.
Yeah, but it was just her. So she was kind of getting whatever she wanted because dude wasn't there to defend himself. It was kind of stupid on his part.
Yep. And he's gonna regret it too, not paying them damn checks. But hey, if you got kids and you separated from your girl and you ain't spending no time with them, damn right you should pay. Be in your kids' lives. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Man. Take care of your damn kids, bro.
Be in your kids' lives. Don't let them little motherfuckers live without a dad.
You're in charge of the future.
Damn right. Stop producing YNs. Produce actual astronauts and not what they call them. But anyways, from that terrible trash that we just watched to America's most racist town, with who else than the self-hating black man himself, Charleston motherfucking White. We all know Charleston hates black people. Let's be real. He hates white people too. He hates anybody that isn't him. That's just him. But anyways, let's get into this content. Let's check it out. Let's see how racist this town really is.
America's most racist town. And guess what? I'm not here by myself. I got my...
It's not racist to love people. White Pride Radio. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fucking right, brother.
My dog me right here. Is that America's most racist? yeah.
Jesus
we out here, right?
Christ.
White man country.
Jesus Christ, already.
It's crazy.
We out here right now, Harrison, Arkansas. Let's go meet America's most racist man. And y'all heard Kanye say white lives matter.
This dude's so hyped about this.
Oh, he is. He's like, hell yeah, I got some of the most.
Look at him.
This is motherfucking content, bro.
He is actually jumping up and down right now. This guy's a fucking fiend. Holy fuck.
Oh, he's like, I already know in his head, he goes, the rage I'm gonna get out of this, the hate I'm gonna get out of this, but I'm gonna make some views.
Yeah, he's seeing numbers right now.
Especially high school teachers. Hey, let's get it, y'all. Yo, Pootie Feet Charleston. Make America great again.
I'm selling dope again. I'm selling dope again. Selling dope again. I'm selling dope again. I'm selling dope again. I'm selling dope again. I need a new chain.
It just look like Ohio.
And they got the fucking West Side Gun playing. That's hilarious.
Trump store. Wait, Trump got jerseys? God damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy in itself. Hell yeah.
Might have to go get. No, I'm just kidding. Not unless it's got gold inlay, you know. It's got to have a little bit of gold around that Trump. That I don't feel like that's really Trump without a little bit of gold, you know.
If there ain't gold on it, it ain't Trump.
That's right. Make America great again. Yeah.
Make America gold again,
brother.
Time.
Do you think this is a sundown town?
Yep. There is actually a liquor store called Sundowners.
Where at? In Harrison?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'm going there next.
Yeah. We out here in Harrison County, Texas.
Arkansas.
Hey, hold on.
We
They got
Harrison.
Crown though. They got Crown. Grape flavored. It looks like.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know that existed. They got that shit. Bro, that's a fucking joke. That's sick. Bro, they got the grape crown in the most racist city. That's great.
What's your favorite liquor so I could buy you some now? What are you talking about? I was thinking about
What
you
you
when I
talking
really
about?
put this hoodie on. Bro, I'm trying to buy something for my friend. You know Tom Bowie? He always smokes something. I don't know what it is.
I have no
Maddie.
So what's the significance of your Confederacy?
It's heritage, not hate. A lot of black people part of the Confederate Army as well.
If you could be any race other than black, what race would you be?
White. They the superior race on earth.
So why you think
White. Real. That boy is something else.
He is beyond something else, bro. I like the Confederate flag doesn't bring any hate towards me or anger. I'm not one of those people. I see Southern folk and I'm just like, all right, bruh, that's you. That's your pride.
Yeah, people are people. I handle people on a person-to-person basis.
Yep. If you got a Confederate flag, cool. All right.
If you got a Confederate flag and you're also burning a cross in front of somebody's yard, all right.
All right. Then we can talk. You know, I'm gonna walk away from the situation, and you continue burning your flag. You can continue burning your cross. I'm gonna walk across the street. You have a great day, motherfucker.
All right.
I feel like white people are?
Show me a black man's army. Show me a black man's navy. Show me a black man's marine. Show me a black man's Navy SEAL. Show me a black man.
Hold on.
Is he saying that black men don't exist in these fields?
I'm assuming he's just like in generalizing, like we wouldn't have these things without white people. I guess that'd be my thought. But this motherfucker is crooked-eyed as a motherfucker. Look, he's got one straight eye and then one eye looking straight in.
Watching for the racists.
Navy SEAL. Show me a black man, a Mexican man, an Italian man that done conquered the world like the white man.
Italian,
Spanish, French,
Mexican.
I mean, if you want to, French, I guess, white, whatever. Spaniards damn near took all of fucking South America, and we're moving into North America, bruh. I'm sorry, but the Spanish, nah, bruh.
Yeah, the conquistadors. And then, like, even further back, you got the Mayans. The Mayans were running shit.
Yep. The only reason the Mayans had an issue is because motherfuckers got sick because the white man brought some sickness from their shit. Being nasty as fuck.
Why is that the basis of what is superior and what's not superior?
Whoever conquers who, that's who's superior. The inferior people are conquered, not the superior.
What's your stance on like racism?
I think racism is normal.
It's gay.
Every race is a racist. Yeah, nothing wrong with racism. Red birds and blue birds don't fly together. Lizards and alligators don't eat together.
I seen online.
What? Lizard? What? Is he saying... Is he breaking us down into our races being our different types of species? Yep. Inside of a family or a phenotype?
Mm-hmm. I think that is what he's saying.
Oh my god.
You were saying your kids have good hair.
Yeah, black and Mexican.
I think I have some clean dreads. You think this shit cool or not?
That's not good hair.
We in the most racist town right now. How do you feel being here? Like, do you feel like a racist energy, or do you feel like, oh shit, I'm at home for it?
It feels like a normal place in America. Yeah, it feels like anywhere else in America. Yeah, where they got white people. Look like everybody know their place around here. Everybody mind their business.
Do you feel more at home here, or like inside of Nigeria?
Nigerians are ugly. I ain't never seen a handsome Nigerian or a pretty Nigerian woman.
That is crazy.
I've seen some fine looking Nigerian women.
Man, there ain't no way they're all ugly.
They're not.
That's cap.
But I mean, this does look like just a normal ass town, like, you know, from the little bit that they've shown. It just looks like a normal ass country ass town. Shit, when we went to Tennessee, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, we're up in Gatlinburg. I saw like maybe 2, maybe 3 people with a little bit of tint to them, but everybody around was fucking nice as fuck.
Shit. Yeah. When I went to South Carolina, that was the same shit. I didn't see too many black people, but everybody was cool.
Yeah, like that's just it. It ain't even about like. I mean, me and you've talked about it. Like, I don't believe in like. I think there is more of a demand for racism than there is the supply.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I think with technology and people and everything being documented, I think it gets spotlighted and it gets signal boosted because it's rage bait. But I don't think it exists as much as people think it is. It does, or as much as the media portrays it to be.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, everybody does have some internal racism against a certain group of people. And it's not really based on the entire group of people. It's 1 or 2 experiences that people have had with that certain group of people. Like, that's, at least that's the way I see it. Like, I've had issues with Haitians. And it's going to sound fucked up, but like, they literally beat up and broke my cat's legs. And I've never liked Haitians since. Well, it's not. I don't hate Haitians.
Those specific Haitians.
Yeah, those specific ones. I'm just like, I hate these people. But it's not their group. Because I know good Haitians. I know good Haitian people.
Kodak Black's Haitian.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to fuck with the Haitians down in South Florida.
Yeah, you better watch your mouth.
Yeah, you get dealt with down there. But yeah, I just, the way that there's definitely way more supply, or there's way more demand for racism than there is the supply nowadays. Back then,
and I think all that shit in general is just fucking low IQ. I think if you're racist, you're stupid. I think if you're homophobic, you're stupid. Like if you're against what anybody else is doing that isn't outwardly affecting another person, then you're fucking, you lost the plot. You lost the plot.
Yep.
Focus.
It's like the people that are angry at, Charlie Kirk, when, they're always like, oh, well, Charlie Kirk hated black people. He hated these group of people. And before people go, oh, you're Charlie Kirk simp. No, I'm not. There's like maybe 1 or 2 clips that I ever saw from Charlie Kirk. But didn't seem like he hated people. It just he might not agree with the way you do shit.
Yeah, yeah. There's clips of him like talking about how he is inclusive to all like sexual preferences. He never really cared about that. He was just saying like his belief that he's a Bible thumping Christian. I mean, it is what it is. You can say
Yep.
whatever the fuck you want. Like you can be a Bible, like a fucking Quran thumping fucking Muslim or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all relative. And the fucking he was saying that he believes that a marriage should be between a man and a woman. It's not. He wasn't saying that he's planning on signing in an executive order as like this college or a fucking what was that high school dropout or
Yeah.
college dropout. He didn't even go to college. He barely made it through high school. But this guy has the power to get rid of gay marriage is what we're fucking trying to portray it as. And I don't think it's that. I don't think he was racist. I don't think he was homophobic.
No, he just had his beliefs, and if your beliefs didn't align with him perfectly, cool. That's on you. Live your life.
Right. Just like fucking Chaos believes that the Cuban is the best sandwich, and I think that's absolutely horrendous. But he doesn't deserve to die for it.
Well, I would hope not, because it is the better sandwich.
I mean, say what you want. You can be wrong all day. It doesn't matter.
It's definitely better than a peanut butter and jelly, motherfucker.
Peanut butter and jelly is elite, and I'm probably gonna have some after this.
This is Thames. She one of the most famous singers right now.
You'll pass.
Damn.
I like light-skinned girls, really.
Sorry.
My forehead too.
Light skin.
You seen a handsome Nigerian or a pretty Nigerian woman?
This is Thames. She.
Bruh, Charleston is a colorist. That shit is crazy.
What about that is a dark-skinned woman? That's a light-skinned woman. That's a gorgeous woman.
One of the most famous singers right now.
Yep.
And it's not just because her titties are popping out out of her shirt.
Pass.
Damn.
I like light-skinned girls, really.
Sorry.
My forehead too big. Yeah, give me a Kardashian. Fuck a Nigerian, nigga.
Forehead too big. That's crazy.
Forehead's here, but I mean, homeboy right here. Look at his forehead. Anyways.
I've seen some pretty girls with some big ass foreheads. Like, I don't know. I think a girl with a big ass forehead is all right. They're all right. Bring that fucking projector screen over here. What you been thinking about? You been thinking about all the fucking dudes that been doing you wrong. Bring that shit over here, baby. I got you.
Projector forehead is wild, bro.
Bring that little.
Oh god.
This is Arya Starr. She a famous Nigerian artist.
Yeah.
She pretty too. God damn.
Yeah. She might can get it. Would you ever move there? I wouldn't even visit Africa. They don't have no Chick-fil-A's out there.
Smash or pass?
Okay.
First one we got Sexy Red.
Pass.
Not passing on that shit. 100%.
Absolutely.
Get the fuck out of
She
here.
just had an STD.
That shit's not even.
You never caught one?
Oh, I ain't had
Man, you see the fucking. You see the TikTok of her showing up at her baby daddy's, like talking, and she's talking about she was like rapping some shit like I need a new baby daddy or some shit.
She needs
like,
to just stop rapping.
That shit is crazy. Out here looking for a baby daddy or some shit.
And say, I
She's pregnant, isn't she?
I don't know.
She might already have.
Might be Drake's baby.
Could be.
Never know.
Actually, nah. Yeah, I heard that recently that she's pregnant, like within the past couple months.
Never know with her. It could just be could just be his STD that grew.
Man.
You like the KKK?
Oh yeah, they just like the Crips and the Bloods.
Okay.
And the BDs and the GDs.
This guy that we about to speak to, he's like trying to keep it a thing.
He's just a normal man.
But overall, you like the KKK?
Truth and honestly, I don't know they exist. To like them or not like them, as black people.
What do you mean?
They've never existed to us. We've never seen the KKK.
But they was people.
When? Not in my lifetime. We've never heard the KKK.
There's definitely in Ohio in Yellow Springs. There's a building that they meet at, and it literally has the KKK written across it.
Hell no. He's trying to act like the KKK doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
They definitely meet up. They definitely meet up. I've seen a building in...
What the hell kind of MK Ultra programming has this man been under? Like, how the fuck can you be this stupid? Bro's crazy.
KKK
What do you mean?
Nothing, no buildings, no churches, no nothing. And I was born in 77.
Just because it wasn't there or it happened before you was born doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
It's just like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs once walked the earth, but we've never seen a dinosaur. They say...
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What? Let me guess. The Jews put the dinosaur bones in the ground because I forgot. He is friends with fucking Candace.
They the KKK, but nigga, they don't exist to us.
We literally about to go talk to him right now.
They just like the
Of course they would be
in
friends.
front of the store. They don't exist in front of the store. They don't exist nowhere else. So if you didn't come here, nigga, they don't exist.
Cause it's not legal to just people no more.
The Ku Klux Klan ain't black people since the 30s and the 20s. The Ku Klux Klan wasn't niggas in the 60s. They wasn't niggas in the 50s. The Ku Klux Klan was defeated almost in the 1900s. So for them, the presidents don't mean nothing.
So like they technically like false claiming for us.
When last time you seen a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout? That's what I'm talking about. The Ku
Just a couple months ago, I saw Girl Scouts chilling outside the public selling cookies. Slanging cookies.
I seen him doing that too.
Ku Klux Klan only exists to themselves.
And them little girls are gangsters because they're getting good at it too. Like they'll play some sympathy shit. Like they'll send over like the smallest kid and be like, "Would you like to buy some cookies?" And it's like, damn it! How much are they? $15 for a box? You serious? I could walk in there and get like 5 packs of cookies for that price. Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite go-to?
I forget what they're called, but like they got the fudge on the bottom, and then they're like, it's like almost like coconut on top or some shit.
The Samoas, yeah.
I fuck with them, bro.
Yeah, I like the Samoas too. Yeah, Thin Mints are good. Samoas are good. Tagalongs are good. Those are the peanut butter ones.
The peanut butter with the chocolate on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fuck with those too.
They don't exist to black America.
Okay, how would you feel if the vice leader of the KKK moved next door to you?
I would love it. What's the difference between him and a Delta sorority? Kappa sorority, there's no difference.
But the purpose behind it.
But the purpose behind the Ku Klux Klan is what?
Separation was their purpose.
They did that 100 years ago. They hadn't done that in almost 60 to 70 years. What's wrong with wanting to separate? Black Lives Matter separated. And Black Lives Matter was violent. Black Lives Matter wasn't accepting of everybody. They didn't accept black police officers. Black Lives Matter. I seen them violently tearing up shit like the Ku Klux Klan did.
If you was there back then when they was doing the burning, there's no amount of money that they could make you go and join them.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, I join for the right amount of money.
Would you get "I hate blacks" tattooed on your arm for $1 million?
Of course. I would do it for 100,000.
All right, y'all.
I'd do it for 100,000. I mean, shit.
Would I do it for $1 million?
Shit, I might do it for 100,000. I mean, it's just a fucking phrase. It doesn't mean that I believe it. Shit, get it tatted for 100,000 and then get it removed for like what, like 10, 5 maybe,
or Get it tattooed. I hate blacks. And then on the underside, I hate black snakes. Or some shit like that. I hate black licorice.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Approaching right now, I kind of wanted to blend in a little bit more. I thought I was blending it with this, but I'm gonna be honest, I look like a YN who just loves white women. I'm about to change it to something a little bit more zinc appropriate. Like a real ass nigga, right? We got the biggest Trump jersey you ever seen, and we got the realest nigga you ever seen inside this bitch. It's Young Pooty Pig. This is the train tracks right here. The railroad track have always provided nigga got fire trucks now? Wait, hold up. This nigga got an upgrade. Before we continue with this video, y'all, this video is sponsored by Prize Pick. If y'all love to make daily sports picks like me, make sure y'all download the Prize Picks app. Right now, I got a 100% deposit bonus code for y'all up to $100. It's literally on the rest of the video. It's Young Pooty Pig. My good friend, how are you? Damn, the
My
rain
good
finally
friend.
stopped soon as I'm here. This was like a movie. It's been a while.
You might want to give me a little space. I have the flu.
You got the flu. Tom, this is Charleston. Charleston, this is Tom.
What's up, Tom?
How's
it going, brother? I guess.
Man, that's a very respectable racist right there. He said, step back a little bit. I got the flu.
Yep. The anti-black flu.
Yeah, I don't want you getting any of these racist germs. These are only meant for white folk.
That's right, buddy. And I don't want to get any of that jigaboo stuff you guys got. You know, you always running around with that shit, you know?
I'll be damned if you get flu from me. That's gay.
Similar point of views. You good to help? What the fuck? You're associated with the KKK.
You would be surprised at the things I'm associated with.
Charleston damn near would join this shit if
Nah.
you could for it. Looking for like land.
problem with the KKK. I don't have a problem with nobody fighting for what they believe in.
What if it's Black Lives Matter?
It's headed by 3 lesbian bitches. So you can't get yeah, I'm not joining nothing with 3 gays.
These motherfuckers is just having a great time. They're like, hell yeah, brother.
He is out here shucking and jiving.
Pretty much, they're mentally disturbed.
So I heard they took the money and the leader had bought a house.
A predominantly white
community.
A well-to-do community.
So did Obama, so. And you'll never see Trump move into the hood. If he wants to move somewhere, it's in a Jewish hood where he has a banker next door.
All black people with good sense move to white neighborhoods.
He actually ran for president.
2016.
2016. Is that something you would ever do, Charleston?
I like to buy pussy.
What? Bro!
What did he say?
He said he likes to buy pussy.
Bruh. This man is something else. Dog.
The actual racist is about to be like, God damn, this guy's fucking racist.
That don't preclude anymore.
So wait, when did you like to buy?
All men like to buy pussy. I like hoes.
Okay.
Hoes that sell pussy.
All right.
Exclude the dates. Bypass the dates. Exchange money for sex.
Have you ever paid back in the day?
No.
Okay. You interested?
Today, though.
You'll never ruffle feathers.
People about your privacy. Yeah. If you like to get high, you can't sneak and get high.
Put all your dirty laundry out there, and they got nothing on you. Look at Bill Clinton. What he meant in the courtroom is, no, I'm not getting a job right now. And it was just carried past it. They
I'm not currently getting a blowjob, no.
This shit's crazy.
want to see if the shit sticks, and if you don't care, it don't matter.
Right. If you be president, they can't later discover he's a racist. It's like, do you not have internet? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of since our video dropped. Everybody like you. You damn near black in a way.
You mean I gotta commit a felony now?
Bro.
Bro, what the hell? Yo. That's funny as fuck.
That's some Uncle Ruckus shit right there.
That is some Uncle Ruckus shit.
I don't know how to make money. Guess I'm gonna have to start selling crack. Maybe start rapping. Rapping about selling crack.
you want? Do you want me to pretend to be your buddy in person and call
Right.
you the N-word as soon as you leave the room? You really want to see a bunch of white people armed with M16s going insane at once?
Black people got the guns too, though.
Black people don't have the training. Most black people don't know how to break down a gun, don't go to the gun range, don't do no training, don't own no bullets, don't even know anything about it.
Bullshit.
All they know how to just do
Bullshit.
But you talking about the black
no,
teens?
I'm talking about all black people.
So you think?
Nope, that's not true.
That's definitely
That
not
is
true.
Definitely
There's,
not true.
you know the right black folk.
I know one that is actually going. He has a license to build guns,
Oh, he's
and
a
that's a
builder?
that's a high tier license. That
Hell
yeah, he can modify weapons.
Hey, we know what we're doing.
The average black person in America do not own a legal firearm. The average black person do not know how to break down a gun, let alone how to clean a gun, let alone how to make bullets, how to make bombs. The average black person do not go to the
That's because
The average black person, right? But the average nobody knows that shit. Nobody knows that
the
shit on
average nobody doesn't know how to make bombs. You're correct.
facilities and train how to shoot.
So you think if there was another civil war,
Black people be wiped off the earth.
white? Oh my gosh!
I came down the road from Maryland with those on the truck. That caused quite a stir when I made the wrong turn through Menfrica.
Oh, and tell Charleston what is Menfrica?
Memphis in Africa, Menfrica. The locals know it is that.
For Drake and Kendrick watching right now, who y'all think won the Drake versus Kendrick beef?
It wasn't a real beef or a competition. I don't see rapping as a sport. I think.
Oh, that was in the Olympics.
No.
I didn't listen to neither one of them. I don't entertain bullshit.
So you never heard They Not Like Us?
No. I turn that motherfucker every time it come on.
I do have a gift for you though. Could you guess what the logo is?
Cotton. Black men and white men belong together. Don't let them separate us. We offered you
Cotton
honest
is
work.
crazy.
Black man, come home. Cotton.
We offered you honest work. The cotton fields are wavy.
This motherfucker, bro. Like, yeah. Bruh, the funny part is people are actually gonna be upset, but like, that's the thing, bro. Stop taking shit so seriously. Like,
Right, like, I mean, I'm sure he is actually racist, but like,
oh yeah, he's 100% racist.
this motherfucker is playing it up.
This shit is funny, and you have to see the humor in things.
Even if it is some of the darkest shit in our country's history.
Yeah.
Fields for waiting. Would you always get accused of putting y'all to work in a cotton plantation? All my family ever owned was hogs, not cotton.
Yeah,
And again,
damn.
my wife picked cotton as a child too, so.
She used to be black.
No.
Massa told her to go outside, or
No.
would you consider Zinc a sundown town?
Massa told her to go outside.
After sundown.
Nah, that would
What's
be good.
my chance? It's their hood.
Everybody knows when the lion and the gazelle see each other, there's certain responses. Everybody knows if you go to an all-white town at a certain point, you might be in trouble as a black guy. You go to an all-black town as a white guy, you're gonna get into a little trouble. That's nature. So why is that so surprising to everybody? You got black people that's high yellow, Pocahontas brown, light brown. You even got albino black people. Then you got jet black. Those are black. I'm not black. America is the only place.
Nigga, you were black. Shut the fuck up.
You have to be black or white.
Wait, so the KKK doesn't have a annual church service that they go to where it's just white people?
Yeah, they have a Sunday church service.
Now, what if he wanted to go there?
No, they wouldn't let him.
Damn, that's the face that Myron Gain makes every time he gets
right. Man, that's some shit.
They ain't gonna let me join the club.
Pull up and gets denied like fucking Jack Doherty.
Why can't white people have anything?
I know you're not a big Trump fan, but by the way, I be doing this so I don't get shot when I come through Harrison. Like, I don't look like I'm a local.
Motherfucker, look at your pants. I mean, the Timbs are clean. I'm just saying the pants, dead giveaway.
I hope if they go shooting at you, they don't miss and hit me.
And I think I blend in good. Like,
Damn.
nobody could tell. You know what I mean? So, like,
damn. Where did you get your from?
If you could be any race other than white, what race would you be?
I ain't coming back if I have to be reincarnated.
So
no. I'm gonna be raising hell.
So you wouldn't come back as like Middle Eastern?
No. The Arabs used to cut their nuts off so they didn't reproduce. Ain't no painkillers.
Why'd you say kill us like that? Are you turning black?
I hope not. Well, yeah, I was wearing genuine cotton now.
Hell no.
This guy is so fucking racist. It's actually hilarious.
Oh my!
I think
God.
it's funny because it's just so fucking stupid.
Homie knows what he's doing with his content. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
So there's no way. And I know this rock is a lot bigger than the rock that I picked up. But 100% no way you like me more than this rock.
White rocks is the superior rock around here. One major problems I have is with white anti-white. There's nothing fucking dumber from my point of view.
What's your thoughts on black anti-blacks?
I don't know if they exist.
The Uncle Toms or whatever. I know you've been called one before.
Most uneducated black people think Uncle Tom is a disparaging, disgraceful
Underground
term.
Railroad.
Uncle Tom used to help black people.
So you consider yourself an Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
Have any of y'all ever wanted to join a gang?
Particularly.
Oh no. Not Uncle Charles.
Bro, I can't. Like, I'm kind of speechless with this shit.
For me, I guess it was mafia, but
oh my God.
Take a body down to the creek tonight.
Name a city in Africa.
Johannesburg. There ain't a lot of white people there, and they're on side white. We're on genocide watch, actually.
Bro, what the fuck? Name a city inside of Nigeria.
They are. You ain't lying.
Niger.
You love Africans, you love black people, so I brought you something. Hold this. So we have Nigerian fufu and agusi.
Oh, God. Foofy just sounds foofy. Nigerian? Oh, hell no. Talk about roadkill. Grease ain't even a side dish. It's the main ingredient.
It's been a little cold. I brought it all the way from LA, and I kept it warm.
That's damn near pure axle grease.
We're going to do
nah,
a smash
fuck
up.
that.
Nah, I'm cool on that. That look.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. What the fuck?
Nah, I'm cool.
You know what that means?
I think so, and I probably wouldn't fuck anything you're showing me.
So first person, her name is Sexy Red.
Pass at 150 miles
an hour. Pass at 160. Yeah, I'll give him that. You ain't wrong.
Homie said, nah, I'm cool.
Is there anything you won't screw if you're considering that sexy?
Next we have Glow.
Hey, homies hitting with some real points.
Hey, we didn't name her that.
Gorilla.
No, I ain't touching that neither.
Why?
Looks like too much like you described. Gorilla.
Oh.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yo.
Damn, he must have subscribed to Young Thug.
He's a king troll. He is a king troll, bro.
He definitely in Young Thug camp during that diss.
Yeah. He's probably playing that shit right now. He been bumping that song every day ever since.
Oh, the ninja song?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not what you said? Oh, sorry.
If Michelle Obama ran, why would you vote for her?
Elections is over. We got the orange now. We don't need no.
Damn! We got the orange. Damn.
Whoa. You really hate Trump. Do you hate Trump more than Kamala Harris?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The fuck?
Hey.
He's just a white trader. I hate
Hey,
trader
explain
stuff.
this,
He's selling
libs.
out the country to anybody.
Explain this one, liberals.
For real, like, racist KKK member is more cool with Kamala than he is Trump. What the fuck does that say?
Mina, he's gonna send Americans to die for Israel. Let them fight their own fucking.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's all we had to see. Forgot about the Jews. Forgot that.
Yeah.
I forgot that. That's my bad. That's on me.
To steal the country.
Are you Jewish?
No, hell no. Name a country they haven't been kicked out of.
Who?
Jews.
I don't know. I'm
That's
not.
it. No one knows a country they haven't been kicked out of. Again and again and again. Don't want them in my country. It would be nice if they could build their own. They will get on social media and say, my fellow white people, we have to atone for racism. And then when it comes time for the bill to be paid, I'm not white, I'm Jewish. Every single time they need to.
You think he hangs out with Candace Owens?
Man, I feel like him and Charleston about to be homies after this.
Their own Jewish state as far away from mine as possible.
Okay, so that goes back to it. Would you rather somebody black or Jewish move next to you?
Would you rather have someone pluck out your right eye or your left eye?
Is that Bones?
Huh?
You sure Gideon not in there?
Huh? He invited me along to mock Mayor Jackson.
You don't like the mayor of the city.
He apologizes all the time, does a whole bunch of anti-white bullshit.
You want him to stand on it.
He could apologize for the racist past. What he's apologizing for? Men that are better than that piece of shit will ever be.
You're not even
and
fucking
I
around.
would put a foot in his ass if he said that to my face. His police department ain't big enough to take that foot out of his ass.
Damn.
White, anti-white.
Is there any mayor who you do like that you would move to that town?
Yeah, but I won't mention his name.
You could just say Atlanta, Georgia. We know it.
No.
Okay.
Believe it or not, there's some nice white fellas out there that...
Stone Mountain had the KKK. I grew up not too far from there. You know Stone Mountain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good old mountain, huh?
Yeah, nice and hard rock.
You've heard about Stone Mountain with the KKK, right?
Yeah, that's who sent me the jacket after Trump won the election.
Oh, shit. I explain your jacket.
The KKK sent me the jacket from Stone Mountain, Georgia.
I didn't even peep the jacket. So what is your thoughts on the KKK? How you doing, friend?
This man got a jacket made for him by the KKK. But the KKK ain't real, though, bruh.
Right. It's strange times we're living in.
Right.
No, what he was saying is that the KKK, they aren't killing people. I think that's what he meant. They aren't, because he was saying that they haven't killed people since like the 30s, 40s type of shit.
Nah, he said they ain't been hating.
He said that they exist, but they're not active.
Alright, just because they ain't lynching a motherfucker doesn't mean they don't exist.
Alright.
In America.
You said needed, though. Why you think it's needed?
They need group for white men to join. Charleston White, how you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
I never got a handshake.
Don't give him nothing.
What do you mean don't give him nothing?
You not cold?
Oh, you sick too?
No.
Oh, fuck. Damn, you was over here dancing and shaking hands with the white folk. He was saying there's a possibility maybe next summer y'all plan on moving to South Side Atlanta?
South side of where? Where the fuck did you get that?
You don't like South Side? That's that racism call. Last time I was here, you taught me how to pull a beautiful white woman. So I thought I could use the tips that you taught me, and this is what I came up with the fit. Now, do you think any nice, beautiful zinc ladies will want me?
I still think his best chance is chloroform.
Is that something that you...
Better chances what?
Better chances for chloroform. Hit him with the Cosby.
No, but it will knock you out.
They give it to you when you have an operation.
In the old days.
You don't have
They
any...
still give it to you.
The fuck y'all know? Y'all,
No, the fuck they
Powerpuff
don't.
Girls parents? Like, what the fuck y'all...
I do know what a hillbilly is.
Hillbilly.
And I am proud to be one. A hillbilly is someone that don't take shit from nobody.
What do you...
She reminds me of the grandma on Hey Arnold.
Oh, the voice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, bruh, This is like the definition of like what you hear as a redneck mom or a redneck, not a redneck, a hillbilly fucking mom. This is that definition. This is it, people.
I think it's a black version of a hillbilly.
You don't have one.
Black people take shit from everybody.
Elaborate.
That's right.
I don't have to elaborate. I just say, nigga, black people take shit from everybody. Don't black people in America wake up every day in America complaining about it?
Every race got that, though.
You don't never hear the Asians complain. You don't hear hillbillies complain.
What's the difference between a redneck and a hillbilly?
Well, a redneck is the same. They jump in. They don't think about their families. They think about, I'm going to beat the hell out of someone today. I'm going to kill them today.
So I think the black version of a redneck, we got something called YNs. You know what YNs is?
Young niggas take shit from shit.
They call when I'm in the bank. Count up with 20, then I hit the drop.
Why you look like one of the Migos?
And you'll never see Trump move into the hood.
Abaru.
They come back Brazil, stupid.
Bolo tiku.
Me and Pooh is not beefing. That's my little
Black man.
sister.
Yeah, give me a Kardashian. Fuck a Nigerian.
Come home.
I'm not black.
I heard Japan was in
I'm not
desperate
black.
need for black.
Jesus, bro. So yeah, that was insightful a little bit.
That shit was crazy.
That's definitely something different than I was expecting. Well, I really wasn't expecting much out of that, other than I was expecting a bunch of racist shit. But I didn't expect to laugh that much. I'll admit that.
Well,
that.
They're gonna call us sympathizers.
That's right. That's right. You guys out here sympathizing for the white man. That's right.
They're gonna hate that.
It's all right. It's all right. We're used to it.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I feel like light skins get the most fucking racism.
Yeah, because we get it from the white people and the black people.
Bruh.
You ain't black enough, man. You too dark to hang out with us. Like,
and then you be catching strays and shit. Like, oh, you're Mexican, or oh, you're fucking.
I get the Mexican shit all the time. Yeah, you Mexican. No, I ain't speaking no damn Spanish, motherfucker. You hear what I speak? Fuck you.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It don't matter what corner store I walk into. I belong.
That's right.
I belong.
Except for when I roll up into that Asian Korean spot, and they're like, "Hurry up and buy!"
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy. But moral of the story here: everybody's racist, a little bit. It's just how far you take your racism. You know? There is humor in racism. Everybody's got some stereotypes. Everybody's got some things that's goofy about them. But you just don't take it too far. Make sure you appreciate each other. We're all one race, and that's the human race. That's right. I sound like I'm really, really woke right now.
You're gay.
But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. If you like this video, leave a comment. Let us know you want to see more. I'll try to find some more shit like this. I don't know if that's a possibility.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that's gonna happen.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate you guys.
We're getting canceled.
Bro, this whole fucking stream's done tonight.
We're cooked.
I'm gonna wake up in my YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and I'll be safe on Kick. I'll be good on Kick.
I don't know.
Kick would be like, "Nah, you good, bro. Don't worry about it." Do you have anything that you want to cover?
No. I mean, I can't even really think of the things that I mentioned earlier. I just be watching shit. But yeah, that's really how I feel. Like as long as like it's something interesting, like worth reacting to.
Yeah, I feel that. Why is that? Oh, okay. Oh my god, bro. You see that? You see the Patrick Star here?
Yeah.
Let's not react to that video because I'll definitely get hate over that one. What else I got?
What are some things that recently happened? I know there's a DDG situation. There's academics. Oh, academics was saying that no rapper can make it 10 years in the game without collaborating, like ghostwriting type shit.
The fuck is he talking about?
He's saying that yeah, he's saying that like Drake, Jay-Z, Wayne, anybody that's made it over 10 years has stolen some bars before, or they've had some bars given to them.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't argue that every single rapper writes every single. I'm sure they've had like some inspiration or some shit like that.
I could see that for some rappers, but he was mentioning like Future, which there's no evidence of that. Kendrick, there's no evidence of that. And then there's also like you got like not Lil Wayne. But also there's no evidence for Lil Wayne either. And then you got the Eminem.
Yeah, true. Eminem. Yeah, I definitely see that happening there.
Right, and then like you got like Kid Cudi. I don't think Kid Cudi's taking bars. He prides himself on being the creator of, like, he does his own producing and all that shit. Same thing with Tyler. I don't think Tyler's gonna be taking bars from people because
I don't think Tyler could. Like there's like Tyler's one of those rappers you couldn't even like remotely saying like he's stealing bars from somebody.
Yeah, speaking of that, Tyler has his own situation going on because he had to take about I guess he liked a tweet that was saying that the white fans don't appreciate the black culture.
I feel like
and he's catching a lot of shit. Hello You Seen did a video on it if you want to check it.
I feel like his white fans are what kind of got his career started. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
What was it? Hello Yassine? Yassine?
Yassine. Yassine.
Yep. Nah, we don't want the extras, motherfucker. Man, get the fuck out of here. This one? Or this one?
The top one it should be.
The hates everything now.
Yep, that one.
What's poppin', y'all? The resident old head is back again. Now, Tyler, the creator, is only, what, 34 years old? He's not even 35 yet.
Well, no,
but
I think
he's
this is the old
adopted
one. I think there was an update to this. Go to that channel, the extras channel. That's probably where it's at.
Damn, this motherfucker covers everybody.
He does. That's what I told you. Like, yeah.
Holy shit, he's dropping like 4 videos a day.
Bro goes hard. That's all I'm saying. Like, I feel like I mention him every week. every week I be talking about some shit that Yassine covers, because he be covering everything. He used to just cover hip hop in general, but now he's been covering streamers and other shit. It should have been recent. I think it should have been like one of his like most recent videos. Because there's a in the thing it says I hate my fans. That's what he says in the thumbnail.
This one is Blackie Speaks. Fantano covered it. Oh, this one?
Yep, that one.
Right now, Tyler the Creator going to war with the entire internet.
So it was what, Get Like Prince? Yep.
Yeah.
Get Like Prince. I fuck with him too.
A few days ago, D'Angelo passed away, right? The world hurting, everybody giving tributes, everybody speaking on.
That was sad seeing that he passed. Like, I didn't even know he had pancreatic cancer either.
Me neither.
And Tyler
like
just so happened to give a tribute to D'Angelo. Now, it seemed like some of his fans felt the way or had something real ignorant to say about D'Angelo. And this where everything started to go left for Tyler. Tyler indirectly acknowledged the issues within his fan base. So everybody online having this discourse about D'Angelo. And Tyler would like a tweet that said this: Tyler's fan base hates black music despite Tyler himself having a very deep love and appreciation for it. Tyler got Charlie Wilson, Erykah Badu, DJ Drama collaborations, and yet they still refuse to engage with black art on any meaningful level. Very cannibalistic. So Tyler seen this tweet.
I mean, I think it's that his fan... I think this happens to quite a few artists, but like I would say like the people in his audience that he's talking about haven't evolved with his music. Because yes, Tyler used to do oh god, I forget the name of the song.
I mean,
Yonkers. He did Yonkers, and then you compare that to something like off his last album, shit. Anything off of his last album. If you compare Yonkers to that,
yeah, anything since like Flower Boy, really.
Yeah,
like Flower Boy forward, he was a completely different person.
It's just a different. He's evolved with his music. It's not the same like. And even back then with Yonkers and stuff like that, he wasn't like hardcore rap style. He still had like that soul I'm trying to explain that soul feel to his music, because like his music now, there's so much soul. There's the jazz that you have in the background, there's the
chords, and that's the thing. He really loves the art of making music. Like he flexes in the chords and shit. Like
he's so much more focused on that than just let me just throw a heavy bass, couple 808s in there, boom, here's your album. He's actually focusing on like the feel of the music, how you know, the storytelling of what he's doing. And he's just evolved. Like that's the way I see it, is he's evolved and his fans aren't evolving with him. Well, not all of his fans.
I think it's I think because I fucking love Tyler, and I enjoyed that old shit. I like the fucking Wolf album and the Bastard album. I think all that shit's great. But like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like evolving with the times, and I think that's issue, like the current issue, which I don't understand how it's an issue. Like considering like how drastically his catalog has changed since back then, but it seems like he's cultivated all these new fans like since the Flower Boy days, like till current, and they aren't aware because they're just too young in general to like, they weren't there for the Bastard album.
Yep.
So maybe you got people that are just diehard like Bastard, Wolf, Goblin stands, and they're clashing with the Igor, Flower Boy, Chromacopia fans.
Chromacopia was such a good album.
Yeah, so was Igor.
Yeah, Igor was good too. And that still had some of that like heavy hip hop influence in it too.
Yeah.
He likes it. And I don't think he knew what this was about to start. And this goes all the way back to his past. Tyler, was this real edgy dude at the start of his career. Not like slightly edgy, but 2016 YouTuber edgy. He would make jokes that weren't funny, but would deadass make you feel uncomfortable. And that was Tyler's whole image during that time period. During the early 2010s, bro was clip farming before clip farming became a term. He did a lot of stuff for shock value. Tyler was a dude who would say what he wanted without caring what anyone ever thought. And many times throughout the years, when people tried to bring this up or try to cancel him for his past, Tyler would just be like, oh well, like it's the past. I said what I said, but I'm not that same person no more. So when Tyler liked this tweet saying that his white fans don't respect black art, everybody started side-eyeing him. They looking at Tyler like, but you're the same person who allowed this to happen. They was feeling like he's the reason his fan base is the way it is, because time and time again, during
but that's
the early
not really fair to say either, though. Because like, yeah, people grow. So I think it's crazy that like he's had this career for how long? Like at least a decade now, or since 09.
I think it was before that, like 06, 05, 05, 06.
Yeah, so we're talking about a couple decades, and he's like everybody else. Like hopefully people are fucking growing and changing, and not having the same opinions and talking points and shit.
And he's also listening to more music. He's also putting more of that music that he listened to as a kid. Because that's the other thing, is like the music that he's listened to since he's been younger. Because I'm sure that his parents listened to a lot of those older artists that have that soulful vibe to them. He's incorporating that because that's something that that's down deep into him.
Yeah.
It's a foundation for him.
14, Tyler was putting out anti-black tweets disrespecting so many different artists throughout the industry. Looking at the Tyler we see today, he is not the same one from them early Odd Future days. But his past,
right? And I think that he doesn't need to keep getting like attacked for it. Like, how many times you gotta apologize for some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Like you said, I said it in the past. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Move on.
Like, you want people to grow and shit, but then like when they do grow, you're just gonna keep bringing up the old shit. What's the point of that? What's the point of that?
What are you, an over-nagging wife? Oh! I'm getting canceled for that one.
Man, we're hitting all of them.
Because last year during his Chromacopia,
hitting racism, misogyny.
rollout. He would get into it with Taylor Swift fans who were digging into his past, trying to do exactly what's happening now, trying to cancel him. And this was all because he was going #1 ahead of Taylor Swift. And she got that coat. I'm pretty sure she just dropped the album, did 1 million copies first week. She be doing crazy numbers. But Tyler would respond to all this hate, basically.
And they hated it.
He didn't care. Billboard would write this. Tyler, the creator,
They didn't
threatened
even
to bring
like
back
that album.
Oh, Taylor, that Taylor album.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, because like people were like, you know, it's bad when you can openly say that this album sucks and you're not getting fucking hate speech in your fucking inbox, because they know it's not that great. That's
Over
crazy.
old lyrics. Oh no.
Owed him during his 30 minutes of Chromacopia mini concert in Boston while talking about his ire at Taylor Swift fans. The rapper lashed out at what he deemed as an attempt by Taylor Swift fans to cancel him over old lyrics after he momentarily took the #1 spot on the global Spotify chart. Tyler would say, I got Swifties all mad at me with a racist ass. Bringing up old lyrics, go listen to Tron Cat, I don't care. They gonna bring out the old me. But not only that,
Tron
Tyler
Cat's
kind
really
of
bad.
responded a few years back to exactly
I don't even know if I could play that on stream.
Absolutely not.
what's going on right now.
It's all shock bars though. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, Eminem did the same shit. Fucking Hobson did the same shit. Fucking Flatbush Zombies. Like, they've all talked about like killing people and all kinds of like murdering and all that shit. Like,
Flatbush, that's a group I haven't heard in a minute.
love me some Flatbush.
Like, I'll be like, when people go back and dig up old stuff from someone who's here now, it's like, hey, what's your end goal? Because I want to ask them, what is your end, but what's the example you want to set?
That you will always be held accountable for your actions.
But accountable, what does that mean?
That's the part that I don't think.
What
people
does
know.
it mean?
Yeah,
Because
people
if
don't know.
is the goal, you shouldn't do that. You should change and be a better person. I've been not even me, but to whoever they're doing. Right. I've been a better person for the last 9 years. That was 10 years ago. So what's their end goal? But I think people like doing that to make themselves feel better about themselves. It's like, oh, look, I care about something. Yeah. I wasn't on the basketball team, but look, we're rallying up and getting this guy out of here, right, guys? It's like, what's the end goal?
Oh, everything you just said, and I think it's power and control. Look, I was gonna,
I hate you, bro. But anyways, I think. I mean, he's not wrong on this. I mean, typically, whenever you see somebody virtue signaling, they're the worst fucking people possible. Because the more that they fucking do the virtue signaling, the more that they feel better about themselves, and they're stroking their own ego, and then they're just like, "Look at me, I did the good thing. Look at me."
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's a whole lot of nothing.
Yep. I put the Palestine flag in my Twitter bio, which means that I'm saving Palestine. No. Shut the fuck up.
Are you? Did those proceeds for that flag go to Palestine, or was that China?
Yeah. Or the people that are online. Like, I just watched a video on this earlier today. The people that are online activists that are like, yeah, we should go out and we should kill those people. We should get rid of them. And it's like, you're telling other people to go do what you should go do if you want to talk about it. Like, if you believe in this so strongly, you should go do it. Stop telling other people to do it so they get arrested, they go to jail, and then you can sit in your house and continue to be like, yeah, I did a thing. I helped move this fucking goalpost.
Yeah, it reminds me of like crumping. You know what I'm talking about? Like when they're doing those crump battles, and then you'll have like a whole group of people, and there's like the guy in the center that's gonna pop out and start dancing. I think that's what it is. Like, the whole movement is the people that are around the person, hyping them up. Like, hey, yeah, we should go kill them people. Fuck them people. They should deserve to die and all this. And then they just toss that motherfucker out there, and he gets to dancing. And
Yep.
people die, and that's exactly what happens.
Yep.
They're not a part of it. They're just the hype man.
Yep. And it's just a fucking ego trip.
Yep.
And yeah, I can definitely see it, them doing it with Tyler. I'm not gonna lie.
We had a baby performing at Summer Jam. And, a lot of people have canceled, the baby from their shows. But here we are, a week removed from people canceling from the baby, and you have Miley Cyrus and organizations saying, no, we want to talk to him. We want to help. we want to, and the reason I bring that up is to your point, I think there is a point where many people do want to figure out how to have a conversation.
Either figure out how to have a conversation, or I think some people don't care. Again, it just gives people shit to do on their lunch break or while they're passing or like sitting on the subway just waiting. Like, I think some people genuinely don't care about some of the things
that they're complaining
about. But
I would
So
say a
Tyler never
majority
really
of them
cared
don't
about
give a fuck.
getting canceled, but
Yeah. I mean, it's just
it's really FOMO. They want to be a part of a movement in case it pops off.
yeah.
They
So
see
they can
other
say I
people.
was there.
Yeah, they see other people doing it, so they do it. No one really gives a fuck.
No, because I mean, you see the same people that were talking about the Palestine, free Palestine, and then Trump, does the deal or whatever, which, we'll see what happens with that. And those same people are like, no, this is bullshit. He shouldn't get credit for it. And it's like,
No kings, no kings. Now they're doing the no kings protests.
yeah, it's just virtue signaling.
It is.
And I'm sure people that are in the comments, I'm sure I'll get shit for it. But you know what? I don't care.
It's all stupid. Politics is fucking retarded.
It doesn't really. It
Fuck
doesn't
that.
affect. It doesn't affect me right now, so I don't really care.
And it doesn't affect you either. You, the guy that's fucking
Angry in the comments.
seething right now. Yeah.
You piece of shit. There's a genocide going on. Yeah, there's genocides going on all over the world. Did you know there's a genocide of Christians and Jews and Druze happening in, what is it, Syria right now?
You know there's
Did you know that?
800,000 homeless people in Los Angeles? Not California. Los Angeles. There's 800,000 homeless people in America.
Bro, how
In
can you
America
think about
right
that when there's a genocide going on? Oh wait,
Right.
you can think about more than one thing at a time. Anyways, back to Tyler.
him liking that tweet, I think, changed something on the internet, and that really made people dig into Tyler's past. And like I said, then I found some crazy jokes, some crazy tweets, him making jokes out of the R. Kelly situation, alleged pics of him in a Triple K outfit. I could keep going on, but it's looking real strange for Tyler, because not only are people deep diving in his past, but he deleting tweets and people calling him out for that in real time. Point I done built up. Tyler ain't no stranger to controversy. That's what he built his early brand around. But it did get so bad to a point where his antics, him doing all this shock value stuff, got him banned from the whole country, from the UK specifically. Remember what I said? Tyler had some insane lyrics from back then, lyrics that I can't read.
Now, they're saying that he deleted his comment, his stuff, but if I remember, I swear, before he brought out Igor, there was like a period of time where he wasn't bringing out any music, and he said he deleted all of his socials, deleted everything off of his socials because he didn't want to be seen as the funny guy. Remember?
Yeah.
So what old tweets are they bringing up?
Right.
Really recite, but lyrics so crazy that they got him banned from the UK for 5 years. So during this time, this early 2010s, Tyler on tour, and he had already went out to the UK before, a few weeks before he did a show. It was cool, but this time when he tried to come back to the country, they slayed him. They told bro, no sir, you cannot come back here. And it wasn't lyrics based on something he had said within that year. It was lyrics that got brought up from 2009 and 2015. Far Out magazine would write this. Based on lyrics from 2009, I am not allowed in the UK for 3 to 5 years, although I was there 8 weeks ago. That's why the shows were canceled, Tyler said on Twitter. But then Far Out would write this: the move is completely unprecedented. Unlike other artists who have been denied entry to the UK in the past, such as Busta Rhymes or Chris Brown, Tyler hasn't committed any actual...
He just skated over that domestic abuser.
Yeah, what the fuck? What did Busta do?
Let's see.
They say he committed a crime, apparently.
Why was Busta Rhymes banned from UK? Unresolved convictions. What?
Huh.
Oh, assault. Okay.
Assault. Oh, I have heard about him and assaulting people, mainly women.
Yeah, this says involved in assaulting one of his assistants, Dashiell Gibbles, after an argument due to food delivery dispute. Really, Busta?
I heard he's spicy.
I think he's gay, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
that's why I was saying that a lot of those domestic disputes have been with women, because he be punching on women, but he be loving him some guys.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with rolling up to your homie's crib, wrapping your arms around it. No, that ain't gay. That's just boys being boys, you know?
Boys being boys.
Criminal activities and didn't deserve to be considered in that same category. Instead,
used to shit on the fucking I forget what
Fresh
Fresh
and
and
Fit.
Fit. Yeah,
Coconuts in Barbados. Yeah, they just moved up out the Abba's crib. No more squeaky floors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess they had a
Yeah,
bunch of
then-
break-ins and shit at that house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I mean, you would hear them coming, and the floor squeaks.
Yeah.
They're not sneaking around.
Yeah, I guess they moved up. I was like, oh, bet. All right.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Tyler faced punishment because of his lyrical content within work dating back to his teenage years. But the song that got him banned was one that I referenced early on. Or this was just one of the songs. It was Tron Cat. Now, most of this song I really can't read to you on YouTube because they will yellow mark this video.
Tron Cat's bad.
But
So,
I'll
okay,
read
so
one.
I was right. You can't play that shit on YouTube.
Tron Cat's bad. Dracula's bad.
I'm glad I didn't play it.
Fish is bad.
Thing off this
A lot
song.
of
The
that
song
shit
that
from
can
that Bastard album, the Goblin album, the Wolf album, a lot of those songs are really bad. Really bad. But there's also some gems in there. Actually, who am I kidding? I love those albums.
I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker?
I know Tron Cat word for word.
All right, spit this. No, I'm just kidding.
2009, Tron Cat. Tyler would say this. Honey on that topic when I stuff you in my system. R word a pregnant girl and tell my friends I had a threesome. So you gotta understand. That's how Tyler was moving. He said a lot of crazy stuff like this. But we are in 2025 YouTube, so a nigga cannot read it to y'all. But just understand, Tyler was a shock value machine. I don't want to keep repeating myself,
Yes,
but you really
he
gotta
was
understand
saying
it
these
was crazy.
things. He wasn't doing these things.
Yeah.
Years ago, these lyrics from when he was 18, 19. But even though people online talking about, oh yeah, Tyler was younger. That's his excuse. Man, hell no, he was 19, about a grown man. Nigga, when I was 19, you was not hearing me talking like that. Them edgy jokes was not funny. I had enough common sense to say, maybe I shouldn't say that about a pregnant woman or say this about that person or this person or any of the shit that...
Obviously, he wasn't in Call of Duty and Halo lobbies when he was 19.
Right.
Jeez.
Tyler was saying. So like, I might like Tyler's music, but I will never defend none of that crazy shit from his past. There's plenty of people today that be like, you know what? I'm not gonna listen to Tyler the Creator because of the stuff he's saying, and I will never argue anybody down. If you say that, that's completely valid because these is words that came out of this man's mouth.
Nah, it's just goofy.
I don't think it's valid. If you're not gonna listen to his most recent project because of some shit he said on Goblin, nah, bro. Nah, that ain't it.
Yeah. You weren't going to
That
listen to
ain't
his
it.
music anyways.
Right.
Got online, he got in front of the world and said it. Now am I saying he didn't change or he hasn't evolved from that? No, I'm just saying what he said is what he said. And if you don't want to support him because of that, that's completely understandable. And before I keep going on, make sure you tap in with me on IG at GetLikePrince. I'm trying to grow my brand over there. And you this far into the video, you might as well hit that button. Back to the UK point. They get to looking through these lyrics and they banned them out the country. And Tyler would tell The Guardian this. Monday was one of the worst days I've ever had. I was in a detention room. I felt like a criminal. And then a border force officer showed me lyrics from songs. Literally a paper with 5 lines of lyrics. And 4 were from Bastard songs and 1 was from Tron Cat. I never performed those songs. 30 minutes later, the guy comes in. He give me a paper. He say, okay, but they're not
I've been to
letting
2
you in
of
the
his
country.
shows, and I'm pretty sure I can confirm that he does not perform those songs.
I'm betting nowadays he doesn't even do any of the shit off. I know he doesn't do anything related to.
He probably does Yonkers. That's the only thing he does from back then. Everything is
I heard he said he
Fireboy.
don't even do that shit.
He has always hated performing Yonkers.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
The paper said I couldn't come in at all, saying that I support homophobia and acts of terrorism, and it said some other stuff, but I'm just like, none of that is true. And two, I was here 7 weeks ago. I rented out a movie theater for a show. I did something that was awesome, and it was no problem. But the reason I'm bringing this up is so y'all can understand how controversial he once was. And with some of this stuff being so far back, a good bit of his newer fans never knew about this, or they might know that, oh, you know, Tyler was real edgy back then, but I don't think they knew how controversial he really was. So I think at some point in Tyler's career, he might have realized that, you know, maybe saying all this crazy stuff ain't gonna generate me the most attention. That isn't the best thing from my career, because yeah, he was making good music, but good music can't carry if the world doesn't like it. And that was the exact case Tyler was in. He had his core fan base, but his antics would limit how high he could really go, because people had this perception built around Tyler that that's somebody I shouldn't be listening.
I don't know.
I think that's so shit of a take though, because he was actually just he was just saying the things. You know, there's some of these rappers are actually selling drugs, like hard drugs. They're moving boy. They're moving all of the bad shit. They're rapping about prostitution and pimping.
Yeah, but Tyler's being
and shooting and killing. Like they're actually out here killing people.
And Tyler, I mean, that's like, you know, that's like Gates, Big Gates. That mother was really out here selling weight before he got his career. I mean, I'm not a fan of crack, but that's majority of like the early parts of his career was him talking about him selling drugs, beating women. Well, I wouldn't say beating women, you know, fucking women and doing weird shit with them, you know, of course. So, I mean, Tyler was definitely shock value, but it also, you had to have that humor too. Like, if you didn't understand his humor, then...
And that's really what all it was humor. Like, to the core fans, that shock value shit was just funny ass bars.
Yeah.
Listen to what he be saying. And so Tyler realized that. And what's crazy, I know.
And that's another thing is you can't go through his recent catalog and pull any kind of bars like that.
No. Anything that he's put out recently, there's a maturity to what he's done. Like, you can literally see it through the years of like where he's gone from the 18-year-old kid that plays video, like I say it's video game words, but like, you know, that video game humor and shit like that, or whatever you want to consider it, video game lobby humor, edgelord content, to somebody that's grown with his music and is where he's at now, where he's, you know, he is at that stage of his life where he's like, you know, yeah, I used to do that, but that's like not everything I'm about.
That will not listen to Tyler or looks at Tyler as a weirdo simply because of how he was coming up. So if I know somebody personally,
and you would think like if that really is his character, he would at least have like one John on every project. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
But he doesn't. It's all quality music.
Yep. And it's got an actual feel to it rather than just being the same generic shit over and over again.
Right.
feels that way, it gotta be other people that feel that same way. But there will be a moment in his career that would change everything. His album Flower Boy. Now this will be the moment where he would actively choose to become this more mature artist whose career isn't simply based around shock value. Flower Boy came out, and this will be a project where Tyler really opened up about him, his life, his sexuality, him becoming this better person. Everything about him, he kind of laid.
Wasn't Cherry Bomb right before this one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the table with this album, his problems, his feelings. You should definitely listen to Flower Boy if you haven't. It's a really good album. But this album changed the direction of Tyler's career, and he done spoke on that exactly many times. Back in 2022, he was sent out a tweet saying that Flower Boy changed everything from me. But from Flower Boy forward, Tyler would change his image around, which boosted his career so much that his very next album after Flower Boy, Igor, will win a Grammy. Just proving the point even more that Flower Boy was this turning point for him. But that don't mean his past was just
And that's
forgotten.
a crazy fucking line, like timeline, because they're saying that Cherry Bomb actually flopped.
It was,
So
it was literally his worst album.
Yeah, which I thought it was great still. Like, and that was the last time I went to his show was during the Cherry Bomb tour.
I wasn't like super hyped on it, but it wasn't like, I wouldn't say it was like the worst rap album I've ever heard.
Right. It was just like blast beats. It was just like heavy bass. Fucking yeah. It was like high octane. Fucking like yeah. That was some shit. It was some shit to like work to. You know what I'm saying? Like you throw that on fucking.
That was like his throwaway album, in my opinion. That was like his quick throwaway. All right, throw
And
that
then they
one
go.
away.
And then they go from there to Flower Boy, and then get a fucking Grammy with Igor. Like that's fucking incredible.
Did he get? I don't know if he got any. Well, Kendrick. Never mind. Kendrick took everything last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chromacopia had no chance.
And Chromacopia was good too.
It was a good album.
This video, he's responded to people trying to cancel him multiple times, basically saying, I don't care. It's the past. I'll show you what I said, but that's not me no more. But this time, when the internet tried to cancel Tyler, right now, the response is completely different. It's not like the other times. For the first time, it's kind of working. So Tyler spent years building up this fan base, and a good bit of them were from his edgy days. But when Tyler would like that tweet hinting at the fact that his white fans don't care about real hip hop, they don't care about black music, black art, they don't appreciate it. People from all sides of the internet would look at Tyler and really look at him and say, nigga, your fan base doesn't care about black art because this is how you condition them. This is how you built them up as these people who shouldn't care about black art. That's kind of the narrative people online are pushing right now. And if you really do look at his career and look at all the anti-black jokes and all the edgy jokes he made, what people are saying kind of makes sense. How New Hip Hop would write this? If you've been an online fan of Tyler, the Creator, for the past 15 years, you've probably seen more than a few Tyler tweets, social media posts, and other statements about his fan base. He definitely appreciates their support, but when he complains about them for whatever reason, they quick to clap back, especially this week. Of course, this relatively vague statement led to a lot of debate and also a lot of criticism for the former Odd Future frontman, supposedly fueling his discrepancy. Users on Twitter brought up old statements that they interpreted as possibly anti-black. Early edgy content of the OF days and other controversies such as selling merch with blackface on it. But as time goes on, this discussion is continuing to grow on Twitter. And I'll read you some of these tweets that people done dug up.
One of the darkest artists of all time for being anti-black.
Self-hating black man, let me tell you, buddy. He probably thinks Glorilla is more like a gorilla. Oh.
2014, Tyler would tweet, I hate Black History Month. Why the F do you have to separate niggas still? Oh, it's paying homage to our heroes.
Okay, he's not saying... Oh, sorry, honey. He's not saying anything wrong here. Why is it there's a Black History Month? Why? We're all part of American history.
Yeah, I don't see an issue with this at all.
There's nothing wrong with this tweet. What's his name? I always Morgan Freeman. Same way. when you ask these people seriously why this Black History Month, it's the shortest month out of the year, for one. You have Pride Month, which is one of the longest ones. Yeah, it's still live, BDM. But it's insane. Like, nothing he said here is wrong.
I agree.
If that, another tweet, I hate the black dude from Victorious. And it didn't even just stop at tweets. It was alleged pics of him.
Like, what? That's it. That's a tweet that we're gonna cancel him over. I hate the black dude from Black. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's not evidence. I would have not even have stated that. That's crazy.
That's just petty.
That's fucking. That's so stupid.
Him in Triple K outfits throwing up the salute. And when it came to Tyler's early career, people looked at him as one of those people who kept their distance from their black. It seemed like one of them.
You're all good, BDM. It's all right. You can be drunk.
People who didn't really
just don't pass out with your don't pass out, order DoorDash and have your dick out, all right?
Yeah. Want to accept the
don't
fact
do
that he was black or
avoid
was
that at all
happy
costs.
that he was black, and that was a huge point people have been bringing up against Tyler.
Tyler, the Creator, has a lyric that says, "Black bees are mad because my main bee is vanilla." And you think I care about the struggles he experienced with black women? He made it very clear from the beginning that he doesn't want to have a single thing to do with a black woman. The last time
What
I
is
saw
that?
him have a dark
How did you get that from that?
I think it's a preference. Like, there's some black dudes that like black women, and there's some black dudes that like white women. You know,
I feel like he had a white, and I don't even think it was a woman. I'm pretty sure he was gay as fuck, and he had a white dude at this time. So, and he just changed the lyrics. But the point is, he was just stating like his current events, and that's how his that's what I really like about his Igor album, is like it's just current events. He said that he would just like whatever is going through his life that week or whatever, he'll just go in and put it on wax. Like, yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
I can imagine he was probably dating a white person, and he said that bar. It doesn't mean that he fucking would never date a black person. that is the craziest stretch.
And if he did say he didn't want to, what's wrong with that? It's a preference.
Right.
It's not. That's just goofy as fuck. Another goofy comment.
Mexican woman in his music videos, he was jumping on her butt. And it was Bria Miles, the very gorgeous Bria Miles, and he was jumping like a toddler on a trampoline on her butt. But you want me to believe that poor little Tyler was being bullied by the black girls. But his entire career was built off of being harmful and mean to women. If you're the kind of person that's like, I don't really know why the black girls don't.
Yeah, he was being abusive to women, bruh. You didn't know?
His whole career was built on that? What was he, a female boxer?
You fucked up. Nah, he's a trans boxer.
Right.
Don't like me, and you're the person making fun of the black girls. You need to just have one knock on the head, because I need you guys to be so for real.
Now, some of the points she made in this are valid, but Tyler, in his opinions on black women throughout music, especially his recent music, on many times on many different songs on many different albums, he has praised black women. Even though he has said some crazy shit against women in the past, today, or what he makes it seem like today, is that his
mama
stance has
is a
changed.
black woman.
I mean, a huge example of this was the Darling I video that came out less than 2 months ago, where this video was heavily focused on black women. Willow Smith was in the video, Lauren London. You know, so many more people.
Well, Willow was in the video just because he was hitting Jaden.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
That I could list, but the point that she made about how the last time Tyler showed a black woman in his music video, he was being derogatory, that shit was just a straight up lie, because you can watch the video. This was a video basically uplifting black women. Tyler makes a lot of music where he's uplifting black music, but it's just like Tyler might have said crazy stuff in the past, but recently
And this would be my thought when it comes to that is when they're saying, oh, he's not uplifting black music. The black music that you're talking about is the
shake ass and kill people.
Yeah, shake your ass, kill people, sell drugs, scamming, beating the white man, getting at the white man. Like, that's not black music. It is, but it's not.
he has been uplifting black women heavy a lot, pushing black culture, pushing his black art. But she wasn't the only person who was online, responding to Tyler, who had something to say. Plenty of people made videos responding to this.
I want to talk about the Tyler, the Creator stuff as somebody who is the exact same age as Earl Sweatshirt and was listening to Odd Future in their teens. And there was a specific moment, right, that I remember being a switch flipped in my head, okay? When Earl came back from Samoa because his mom made him go work at like a camp for the victims of like and assault, right? Like assault. I remember when he came back and doors dropped and he wasn't doing all the like horrorcore, I'm gonna lock you up in RAPE. Like he left all that stuff out and just had the raps. That was so exciting to me because I was like, finally, like they're growing up. This is music that I can play around people. And I remember being on like forums and stuff and people would be like, man, Earl just doesn't have his edge anymore. Earl's not the same. Earl just doesn't have an edge. And I was like, it's the same music, but without the RAPE in it. It's even better, I'd argue. And I've talked about this multiple times over the past few years where I'm just like, I'm really surprised that there's never been like a Tyler, the Creator reckoning. Because people don't remember, Tyler was like banned from countries because his lyrics were so full of RAPE that like Australia, I think, and the UK were like, you can't come into this country. And while I think that was like a lot of them to target him specifically, and it was always that bad and it was always weird. And like, I liked them for being like a cool experimental hip hop group, but the lyrics, you know what I mean? I remember Earl getting roasted in like 2013 or 2014 or whatever when Taylor Swift dropped Shake It Off and he was talking about it being cultural appropriation. And it was like, weren't you guys on songs talking about locking Taylor Swift up in your basement? Like, it's like,
wasn't Eminem in songs about locking people in basement, killing people?
His mom, his baby
girl,
mom.
domestic abuse on his baby mom. Like, come on, bro. This is just that was the times of music then.
They deserve their lashes, and it's like they deserve the lashes. I would say Tyler explicitly deserves them more than anyone else because he was often the head of creative control, and all the other members of Odd Future pretty quickly grew out of that. Tyler was really the only one holding on to this whole like, I need to be edgy, I need to be offensive, like thing. And so like, set that the ringer. He never got the right lashes for it, okay?
One thing that bothers me about this whole Tyler, the Creator controversy is people being like, oh, how come nothing happened to him back then? Or like, oh, he just wasn't as famous back then, so nobody knew. People knew. He was banned from country. He wasn't some underground artist that people didn't know about. Now someone's gonna be in the comments like, I didn't know who he was. Okay, shut up. Nobody cares about you, all right? Like, he was as popular as Frank Ocean back then. Like, people knew who he was. He just wasn't popping like he is now. I'm saying all that to say is what people aren't recognizing is the times were very different. And this is not even in his defense. I'm just saying, if you're wondering like, oh, how come he didn't get canceled back then? Canceling wasn't a thing back then. Notice every time you find someone's like old tweets of them saying the N-word or something, it's always from that era, because that was before people decided it was cool to start pretending to care about that. There was a large collection of young black people being like, the N-word, it's just a word. As a matter of fact, it's racist if we don't let white people say it. I remember vividly getting into arguments with my classmates about that.
I don't think anybody's ever made that take. But yeah, I think fucking words are words.
Words are definitely words, but I mean, I definitely don't agree that there was people that were like, yeah, we can just let anybody say it, it's whatever. It's never been that situation.
Yeah. It's literally never been that situation.
We're still out of turn.
It would be racist to not say that is crazy take.
Yeah. Beyond fucked up.
Time here. Back then, he still
like,
had a bad reputation.
When it comes to that, it's like, why are we saying it?
Yeah.
What's the point of even saying it? Why is anybody saying it?
Shock value.
I think in regards to the whole controversy, and again, I'm not saying what he was doing or saying was right, because obviously, like, in it being a product of your time is only so much of an excuse, right? But I think the concept of the fact that this whole thing started because his white fans were behaving a certain way, and then people decide to flip it on this 30-plus-year-old man for things he did when he was in his early 20s and late teens. He's clearly not on that anymore, and subsequently ignore the white people that were the start of this to begin with. It's like, I understand people are like, oh, we have to hold him accountable. I feel like now you're holding the wrong people accountable. Now, mind you, if this just came up out the blue, okay, fine, whatever. But this conversation literally started off because we were talking about white people disrespecting black music.
This is just such a strange position for Tyler, because if we looking at it, he did build his fan base off white edgy kids back during that time. But as the years went on, his audience changed and it grew a lot, and he grew a lot as an artist, as a person. So do I think Tyler is done for? Do I think Tyler is canceled? Absolutely not. Because this is a conversation that deadass.
You can't cancel rich people, okay? That's not a thing. It's just not. You can't cancel rich people. And people are gonna say, "Oh, well, what about Louis C.K.? He's not canceled."
He's not canceled. You got him that year.
Yeah, you got him for a year or two. He's back doing exactly the same thing.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown multiple times.
And he's back.
I mean, I guess the closest you can say that you got canceled was Diddy, but that ain't cancellation. That's the government cracking down on your ass.
I think more importantly, you can't cancel people that are public figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like Weinstein got canceled. Weinstein is literally never. He was never in the public eye before, and he hasn't been in the public eye since. He was easily cancelable.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna ever talk about him again.
And well, no, I actually think, if I remember right, he appealed all those court cases in recently, and they all got flipped.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all got flipped.
I'm pretty sure he got framed because they were trying to say that he was R-wording people and subjecting people to sexual favors and stuff. But from what I heard, he had a small thing. He had like a Tootsie Roll, and it wouldn't even
fucked up
get
dick.
hard. Yeah, it was, and it wouldn't even get hard from what the victims reported.
There's just a gummy bear down there.
Yeah, and I heard that was the same shit for Diddy. That's what they were saying. He did have a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, the Punisher. Oh my god. But I mean, just to cap this off, Tyler isn't canceled. He's not going to be canceled. He might lose a couple fans that weren't listening to his music.
Weren't really fans.
Yeah. It's not like he's going to be. This is going to be his downfall. No, it's
music
not.
Is music. Music is music. I still listen to Drake. If like a good Drake song pops up, I'm not gonna actively go out of my way to listen to Drake. But if a good Drake, like a good Drake classic pops on, I'm not gonna turn it off. I still listen to Kanye. I don't give a fuck. I still listen to. I listen to a lot of shit. Like,
hey, look, when R. Kelly Bump and Grind comes on, I'm not turning it off. Like, I'm just being real.
I'm not turning off R. Kelly either. Yeah, that's facts. Like, it's fucking. You got to be able to separate the artist from the art.
Yep.
Because they are not one and the same. Sometimes not even close. Sometimes people do whole fucking personas for their artistry.
Yep. Big facts. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The original video will be in the description if you just want to watch it just solo. Make sure you get like Prince, drop him a sub, hit him up with a comment, hit him up with a like. Make sure push this man's numbers up. puts out pretty good content here.
He does. He makes a lot of content too. That's one of my go-tos. Really like him.
Yesterday, U.S. Week.
All right, we're gonna finish it off with our favorite AI god here. Have you seen this one yet, or no? Thunderdog?
Nah.
I haven't seen this one either. I was like waiting.
It did pop up in my feed. I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, I was like, I'll wait. I'll play this one for the stream. All right. So here we are again, getting ourselves accustomed to electrifying dogs, because our one and only savior Hassan is out here helping us out. But our one and only AI god, Don P. Bongwater, put out a new video called Thunderdog. I can only assume it's about Hassan. I can only assume. But let's take a look and see about this video.
Do you think you're out of your mind?
Man, Hassan's place is looking great.
When you're thinking about all the times that us and taste his dog, do you think you're one of a kind?
Oh my god. Bro, do you see the fucking tombstones all the way back?
Yeah.
When you get reminded all the time that us and taste his dog, do you think it's all?
Oh my god. Not the horse breeder. Oh god.
In your head, 'cause he said it's not that big of a deal, but he tastes his dog.
Jesus Christ.
He tastes his dog. He tastes his dog. It's time to taste his dog. He tastes his dog. He tastes his dog. Hasn't tasted his dog.
Oh my god. Fish is gone. So that's dark. And he's already got the whole dog for Kaya. Oh god. Oh, is it gonna be Nux? Is it gonna be Nux?
I did it. I figured out how to resurrect the dead. Stop that, Blue Mountain Jew! Halt!
What the fuck? Oh no. It's fish! Now hold the fuck on. Hold on. That door did not just open the way. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Did I just see a dog outside in that? Woohoo! I'm gonna kill that golden retriever a second time. Where am I?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, not these fucking people.
that.
Oh! Holy shit!
Jesus. I thought the Blob was bad. This looks like Blob and MODOK.
No, that is diabolical.
Blob and MODOK had a fucking threesome with Jabba the
Muhammad.
Hutt. With Jabba the Hutt.
I'm a ham planet.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just smoking south of Mesopotamia, spinal fluid infused, mind melting Zaza. I more ran through the
God damn.
Bonnie Blue. I'm a cheap whore. 50 cents is all it takes.
Go away, I'm baiting right now to this streamer on my platform.
Dan, is this a...
This isn't even the Don P. Bongwater fucking universe. This is the more Pegasus inspired universe.
It's another one of your birthday surprises for me?
No, I'd never do that to you. I love you intimately.
What? What? What?
Ban one of them. They've all violated Twitch tiers and deserve it.
I don't want to ban any of you. I support Hammerheads and the Hezbollah people. I'm a cool kid. Please love me.
You aren't a real ally. I'm gonna kill you with a queef.
Oh god. Oh god. It's still going.
A salad? Really?
Only a dog would be stupid enough to think we won't eat a salad to live.
I know, right?
I'm high as fuck, yo.
I can't touch that. Vegetables are evil.
Right.
You were so dancing light pins around you.
Come on, Frogan. It's just salad. Don't be such a baby.
Don't talk to me like I'm one of the dogs you abuse, Hassan. I can't do it. I just can't eat vegetables.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
It was
Damn.
just a fucking salad.
He fucking exploded.
This dog is so fucking dumb. It's obvious why I abused it and used it as a prop.
Yeah, your new prop is better. It's green for weed.
Casey, can you stop thinking about drugs for 1 second? Stop being a dumb bitch and hit a red button to live.
Fuck you, Hassan. I need drugs to live.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Inshallah, all of these dogs should be brutally put down.
Can't say that in case the Joes are listening.
You're right. Must be Mossad dogs.
Must be Mossad dogs. Jesus Christ.
How about it? Should we kiss and live?
Fuck no, I'm gay.
For who?
Right.
Sounds about right.
You'd rather kiss a fucking roach than me?
Oh my god, she exploded in the cum.
I like how they're all just dying randomly. This is crazy.
How did all of the collars of my old dogs get here? Dogs are such babies, these don't hurt at all.
Ah, perfect.
Wow. Is he gonna pee on him? Ah!
My name is Jesus, and I want to talk to you about animals and Hassan. We all love our animals, like Hassan's Uncle Cenk, who is a bit too familiar with horses.
Jesus.
But our pets are companions, not props, the way Hassan uses his dogs. With Hassan, he treats them with disrespect, lies about shock collars to keep animals in place, and only wants the clout from having a dog. So please, be kind to your pets, have a wonderful day, and don't be like Hassan.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Gucci Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top.
Alright, guys, that's where we're gonna end the stream tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Make sure you hit a like, hit a subscribe, hit a follow. Check out some of the videos I release tomorrow. Release a video every single day. Release a short, if not 2 or 3 shorts a day. Check them out. Hit a like, comment on them. Even if you hate them, just tell me, hey, I hate you. I take it.
Doesn't he look like Milk 7-4 or whatever the fuck?
He looks like somebody I've seen before.
Braids?
Yeah.
Milk 7-4 dude. That white guy that was beefing with Adam. No jumper.
He reminds me of that dude that was doing the video. Can you tell if he's black or not?
Yeah. Yes, that's him.
Okay. Yeah. That dude. Yeah.
The like find the black guy or find the white guy.
Yeah.
Find the white guy and the black people. Yeah. Yeah, that's Milk 7-4. I think that's what it is. I know it's Milk. I don't remember the numbers though.
That's what he reminds me of. Yeah. That's who. It's instantly who I thought.
Yeah, me too.
It's a banger though. But we will see you. We will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going on. All of our content's kind of up in the air right now. Just because of one of our co-hosts is switched up jobs and stuff like that, so it's a little bit different. We're trying to feel it out what's best to do for a full commentary night with everybody.
He got calling him unemployed, so he had to go get a job.
Yep. Big day for the now employed.
Yeah.
But y'all have a good Thursday. Good Friday if we don't see you Thursday. And, hey, remember, everybody's a little bit of racist. Just don't be over racist. Don't shock your dogs. Make sure you stay hydrated. Pick up Dubby. Yeah, go pick up some Dubby. Go pick up that Chainsaw Man collection. Code IMP13. 10% off your order. Kenny, you got anything?
What was that? I said the lesson for the video earlier.
What was the lesson for the video?
Shit, I can't even remember. That was like 3 hours ago.
Well, I'll go back and clip it, and you know what? I'll get it in here so it works. All right.
But until then, wash your ass.
Yeah, wash your ass and stay
Wash
hydrated.
your ass. Don't be retarded.
That too. That's right. Anyways, see y'all later.
Yo, that's the rap. Legends. KR Simp in the shadows. Flatfla Blue Blue with the wild takes. And Lycan howling at the mic. We came, we laughed, we broke it down. Commentary so sharp it cuts through the noise. If you vibe with the chaos, smash the laughs and felt the energy, hit that follow, drop the love and stay locked in. This is not the end. Just a pause before the next madness. Until next time. Keep it chaotic, keep it fluffy, keep it Lycan. We out!
That's a wrap, we've been riding the wave. Laughs in the chat, all the hype that you gave. Clock is the end, but the vibe won't fade. Family in the stream, yeah, the bond we made. I was playing, we're closing it down. See you next time when we're back in town. Drop that love, keep the circle tight. We'll be back real soon, keep the fire inside.